on board.
Every time I close my eyes, every time I close my time I close my eyes.
Yes, guys. welcome.
Jimmy Hill, man.
Welcome to the episode 2 of After Dark, and welcome. We got a great group of guys here today as well, and everyone's favourite woman as well, and yeah, we do love her on the channel. But big up to everyone. Welcome to
Jimmy Hill. I just saw Jimmy Hill. I was rocking to the music, and I thought, you know what, your intro is a good intro. I like it. I like it. Really gonna talk.
While that was going on, I really wanted to drop some acid. I have no idea what.
You do pop to it, don't you? I was popping it.
Yeah, like, yeah, Jamie boy, get on those decks, boy.
That's good.
If anyone was unsure, Rod's is here because he just laughed over the top of all of it.
No, because you know it was when it come on. I thought, okay. And he started pumping. I thought, yeah, go on, Jamie lad. Go on, son. Yeah, that's wicked, man. Hey, did you do it yourself?
I wish. I just no. I found the track online and I linked it to my channel so it don't get copyrighted. So,
okay.
So I basically own it now.
Wicked, man. That's good.
If anyone plays it, they pay me. Yeah. This is the question. Everyone wants to know. We don't know.
Nobody knows.
We don't know. Whereas that boy Savage, we have no idea. We want him here. Obviously, we all want him here.
Yeah.
There is a £5 reward out for him. If anyone.
Yeah, that's all we can put together. Someone suggested a tenner. We were like, nah, give it a week.
Nah, fuck that, man. Man's broke right now.
We'll win £1 each. But yeah, obviously, it hopefully turns up. We've sent him the link. We've sent Pac-Man the link as well, so hopefully we'll get more people in. Obviously, we've got Stubbsy here. Everyone knows on the channel. His first time on the brand new podcast. How you doing, Stubbsy?
Yeah, really good, mate. Thank you for having me on. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to it or not, but we'll wait and see what the kind of questions we'll get. So, look, no, in all seriousness, I always look forward to coming on the channel, mate. And thank you for having me on.
Welcome. John, how you doing, mate?
I'm not bad, mate. Thanks for having us on again. Look forward to this every fucking time. Cannot wait.
It's a good way to chill after a busy week, isn't it?
Definitely.
Cab, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, sound. Had a good weekend. Nice way to top it off. Good to see you boys again. So yeah, looking forward to it.
And Rods?
Always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure. Good way to wind down the weekend, you know what I mean? Just shoot the shit, you know what I mean? And just reason, man. Yeah, always a pleasure. I'm all good.
Big up the Rods. Big up to everyone in chat. Ravi, Bailey, Luke, singing the cop. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. And Doug coming in with the football chat. Doug. No football chat, Doug. Doug, you're very welcome to come in if you like. Yeah, so obviously we don't know. Hopefully Savage, finds us, and he's been sent a link, so hopefully he'll pop up. But hopefully he's doing all right. So Savage, if you are watching, just let us know if you're all right, mate. Just send us a message. Or
Just let us know you're alive.
Yeah. Things are a bit worried over here. But yeah, let's start with a joke.
No.
No, here we go.
No, just a simple, just a nice.
Rods is gone. Rods wants no part of this.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad. How do you get a woman to moan after you've
Still here.
How do you get a woman to moan after you climaxed?
Hello, man.
Wipe your dick on the curtain. Here all day. So guys in chat, let's just go work. If you want any questions asked, if you want to get your questions to us, I will star all them questions, and we'll have a little segment later in the show where we'll answer all them, answer all your questions or any funny jokes you got or anything, or stories or anything like that. Get them in the chat, and I will star them and store them, and then we'll talk about them all later on. Obviously, Steve's first day, so we've got to ask him the important question. Steve?
Get your show, Steve, for your answer.
Steve?
Oh, dear.
Tits or ass?
Say that again, mate.
Tits or ass?
Tits all day long, mate.
Oh, you're a twat.
Oh, there you go. And we all know.
Good lad.
I think that's the first. I think that's the first person to answer tits, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man. I'm pressed all day long, blood.
Yeah.
I'm pressed all day long, man. You give me some double D's, fucking double. You know what? Right? I'll tell you something. Right? I'll tell you something. Right? I'll let you see something. The biggest pair of tits I've held it today, right? I've been a double J. Double J. I thought, what are these monstrosities in front of me?
They were just fucking bowling balls, weren't they?
Rod, you're looking in the mirror.
Isn't it? Yeah. Strike one. You know what? Your time will come, Jamie. Your time will come.
Oh yeah, I swear Savage said something to Rods last week, and look where he is now.
You know what it is today, You know where Savage is? Okay.
He's in that
I'm storing it all up.
That's where he is.
Yeah, Marvin with a super chat. Apparently, Statman is a stud. There you go. That's from Marvin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know Rods is in prison right now. We know it's in
man.
That is where he's filming.
I've got EDR. EDR.
What's EDR?
Earliest day of released.
Early day release. There you go.
Yeah. I'm out now. I'm out.
In the community room.
Yeah.
He's training 2 packs of ramen to get in there.
Yeah, it is. I got the tag on. I got the tag on, innit? That's my break, He's from my end. That guy there. My area.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah, from my area. Yeah, my man's out with a tag on.
Hang on. I've got some breaking news. Jesus Christ. Well, we're going to have to pay the reward money. No,
stop that.
Don't do it live on air because I don't know how I'm going to react if he comes in.
I've got to get 50p change and got a protein shake on the way in. But he's here. Here he is, the man himself.
Sam Blood!
Man.
Yes, man! Sam's in the building! Sam's in the building!
You don't right. First off, mister. when I send you my dick pics, can you please say what you thought?
No,
Where have you been?
How are we doing, boys?
There's none of that. There's none of that. Straight to the
Savage,
point.
mate.
We've been worried sick.
Yeah.
Right, where you been?
No comment.
No
Throw him
comment.
up. Throw him up now, Jamie. Throw him up.
Oh, dearie me. He's here. There you go.
The most important thing, Savage, you're good.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good
I'm
man.
good, bro.
Good man.
How's everyone? Everyone all right? Yeah.
Good mate, yeah.
Crowd, we're good.
Yeah.
Why's Cav look so disappointed, man?
Huh?
Cav, why you look so disappointed, bro?
No, man.
Just can't believe my eyes.
Have
I'm still not sure it's real.
Hey, man, I'm here, man.
Oh,
I
mate,
can
man.
relax. I'll get the dogs back in. I'll get the search
Come
party
on.
back in.
Come on.
Still dogs, you know.
Yeah, we just need Pac-Man.
Yeah.
We just need Pac-Man.
Yeah, man, where's
Hey,
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man comes now. I swear to God, it's gonna go off.
So,
I'll message him as well. I'll message him.
I don't think Pac-Man's real, to be honest. It might be AI, bro.
tell you what, my erection's just got worse now.
Fucking idiot.
It's just got, hang on, I need, you know, when you've got to think about your grandma or something like that, you know what I mean? I've just got to get this down a minute, boys. Give me a second.
Oh, no. Jimmy Hill.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Look at her face, man. What a state.
Oh, stop it.
What's better? What's better?
The donkey in the middle.
What is though?
I like Teddy here on the right. He's an all right.
Nah, the one in the middle's cute, man.
Yeah. Look at the white one. Why does the white one look like it's eyeballing all of us?
Wait, one's used to it.
Oh, dearie me. Jesus.
Did you see the Canelo fight last night, Savage?
Yeah, it was shit.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? He was actually shit.
Bro.
He was actually shit.
bro. What a waste of time.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Triple G didn't offer anything till probably like the later rounds, in about round eight. Round eight, he
Yeah.
started to sort of like throw some
Yeah.
punches and stuff like that. Other than that, he was just getting battered, wasn't he?
If I'm honest, I don't trust boxing. I don't trust it. Like, I feel like something's dodgy going on all the time, man. In UFC, I know that. Like, if you get kicked in the head, you're really getting kicked in the head. In boxing, I don't know, man. It's too much politics, bro.
Yeah.
Was it who won the fight? Was it Canelo?
Canelo,
yeah.
easy, yeah.
Was it?
It was always going to happen. It was always going to happen.
Was it in LA?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't. It was in Las Vegas.
Vegas.
yeah,
Vegas.
LA.
Yeah, it's Vegas. Because apparently they fought there twice before. So they just
Yeah, it
had
was
the third fight there.
when it won all before the third fight or something like that.
No, Canelo won both of them.
Canelo won both.
No,
of
he
them
drew
before.
one. Drew one. And
Well, no, he
won.
drew.
Oh, yeah, Drew.
He drew the first one, innit? He drew the first one,
Yeah.
then won the second one, and then he's won this one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I did-
But he got beaten, didn't he? He got beaten in his last fight, didn't he, Canelo? Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who was the guy?
The Russian guy won it.
Yeah, he's a Russian guy. Because he's fighting this other guy soon, isn't he? Sanchez or something like that. He's
Mm.
gonna be fighting him soon. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, he got beaten in his last fight, dog.
Got being convincing in the last one.
He got beaten off the guy from Rocky, didn't he?
It was I don't know. The last one was when it planned. The last one.
No. Plant was
Big
before this
Hoffman
one.
won it.
He lost to Plantner as well, innit?
No, he won. He beat Plant.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. Did he?
Yeah,
He
he
did,
beat
yeah.
Plant. He
Yeah.
stopped
Oh,
him.
so it was. Oh, okay. So it was the other geezer that he lost to then. Yeah. Because I watched that.
Yeah.
Big Hoff-
The other-
Big Hoffman
he's
won it,
after him. He's after him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Boxing's dodgy.
I might start getting back into my like watching boxing and UFC and stuff. I might start getting back into it now, especially UFC, man. Like, I like the way they sort of like have a good tear up. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. You kind of have to fight in UFC. You don't really have the choice to pick around who you want to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you don't.
Rankings, bro. In boxing, you start choosing and it's trash.
Yeah.
What do you guys
UFC.
think the Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight? What's going to happen?
Trash.
Fury will knock him out. Fury will knock him out all day long.
I actually,
You know what? You know what? Right? A lot of people, sorry to cut off you. A lot of people today are sort of like writing off Joshua and everything that. I'm not saying Joshua's going to win and everything that, right? But it's not going to be. It's not going to be sort of like that convincing for Fury. It's not going to be that convincing.
No.
I don't think he's going to come in there and knock him out and everything that. Do you know what I mean? I think sort of like Joshua's more better than that. Do you know what I mean? You understand? So I wouldn't write off Joshua. Joshua's my boy anyway, but I wouldn't write off Joshua. I know Fury's a good fighter, but I wouldn't write him off.
If Joshua boxes him, Joshua stands a chance of winning. But he has to outsmart him. He has to box him.
That's the issue. Though. Fury don't let you box. Fury don't let you do whatever you want to do.
Do you know the thing that if I was Fury, I'd be a little worried about this fight because Joshua's got nothing to lose.
Yeah. This is a lifeline for Joshua's
when
career.
When you've got nothing to lose, you can be a very dangerous man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Joshua can go in there with no tactics and just because that's basic. If Joshua does hit Fury clean on the chin, he's going out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Wait. Wilder knocked him down, and he got up, and Wilder can hit.
Yeah. That's true. But
I think that Joshua can bang more harder than Wilder. He can bang more Wilder.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
No way.
Me that man. No, man.
No way, bro.
Beat my blood clot chest.
Joshua might have the scariest uppercut I've seen him everywhere.
Yeah.
I think Joshua has a harder punch than Wilder.
Nah,
I think he does.
No way.
I think he does.
Wilder would take people out.
Wilder's a freak though because he's got skinny ass.
If AJ fought Wilder now, AJ would lose the fight, bro. I'm promising.
You reckon?
Yeah.
My money's on Joshua blood.
Because styles make fights, I'm not even making this up in it, and I think Fury's a better boxer than AJ anyway. AJ's got more of a chance to beat Fury than he has of Wilder.
Fury's a better boxer, but
Wilder catches him, it's over.
Joshua can still beat Fury.
Yeah, he can beat him. I think both fighters are overrated, to be honest. I think both of them are overrated. But
I don't think he can. I don't
think he gets anywhere near him.
Once I see Tyson get up off the canvas multiple times against Wilder, I don't know what Joshua brings. Like I don't know what more. Yeah. He won't out technically box him because Fury won't let him. It won't.
No, that'll be impossible.
And then a one punch. Yeah, look, any boxer could take anyone out, right? With one punch. But after seeing him take Wilder's and get back up, I don't see Joshua.
You know what is? You know what is?
With the wrong mentality.
But you know what it is though. Do you know what it is though? I think what Joshua's got to do. Joshua's got to impose himself on him. He's just got to impose himself on him. Do you know what I mean? Because that's one of the things.
He had done that for a while though.
Well,
he should have done that against Usyk in the second fight, but he didn't.
Yeah, but he arguably did more better than what he did in the first fight. Do you know what I mean?
He did a lot better. Yeah,
did a lot better. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I think Jamie had the biggest point there. It's literally based on him having nothing to lose. So if he goes to try and beat Fury, he's gonna have to try and knock him out in the first 5 rounds, bro. Like he ain't gonna go the distance or anything like that because Fury will punch him up. But listen, I think they're both overrated, and yeah, it's a bit of a shambles.
You think Fury's overrated? Really?
He's overrated, bro. He's overrated.
Fury was the champion. He held every belt.
Fury's
overrated, and if you go and look at his opponents, he's fought for his whole career. Shambles, bro.
Shambles, you know. That's the shambles, you know.
Shambles, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm not having that. I'm starting for the Irish guy.
In Fury's own words.
Oh, you would.
He told all of us. Bro, Fury told all of us that Deontay Wilder was a bum. He told us that. He said he was trash in it. Then he beat him 3 times, and all of a sudden Wilder's a great fighter. Stop it, bro. Like, trust me.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the best boxer. Cav, remember, like I'm saying, he's the best boxer out there. But that doesn't mean he still can't be overrated.
The standard is pretty good. Although that's why I do like Usyk because he's technically.
I like Usyk. Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, Usyk is a very technical boxer.
Yeah,
and you can't help but like him because Usyk is the sort of person he boxed like the old school and everything. The old school of boxing.
Yeah, because like Jamie.
uses his feet and all.
Yeah,
Uses
yeah.
his feet, moves around, and I mean he's
Yeah.
fast when he can. He like hits and doesn't get hit and stuff like that. So you usually also because many years ago we had Nigel Benn. Nigel Benn fought that guy from America, John McKinnon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then the first round and the thing, like literally at the end of the day, sort of like Ben got knocked out of the ring, and as Red Guthrie said in the thing, like he literally pushed Ben back in and the thing that.
Yeah.
So what Ben did in the second round now, Ben went back to the sort of like the original style of boxing, right and over the top, left hook, right and over the top, left hook, and the guy he was just catching that guy every single time with that punch and the thing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and things like Usyk reminds me of that sort of fight because when the Joshua fight, when Joshua was like posing himself and winning some rounds and everything that, Usyk must have thought fuck this and everything that, and he just got on his bike and everything and just bam, stick that jab out right hand, stick that jab out right hand. Original way of boxing.
It's solid. Dude,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a very good fighter. So then, what is it today? So like he beats Joshua twice. And all of a sudden, and they so like Tyson Fury and they says he's gonna fight Usyk and everything that, and everybody's saying that Fury's gonna batter him. Fury
so
beat
big,
him. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Usyk will beat Tyson Fury. I know it for a fact. I'll put like Usyk would tear the shit out of
You know what? I'd go.
Not too savage. Not too.
Nah, I can't agree, bro. I can't agree. I don't think.
No, man, you beat him, man. Usyk will beat him.
I don't think any boxer can tear the shit out of Tyson Fury, bro. He can lose a fight because anyone can lose a fight, and of course, said that. He was basically saying to what I said about how can he be overrated if he's undefeated and all that. Undefeated in boxing is messy. Like, listen, man are picking their opponents and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you go and look for the greatest boxers of all time, most of them have lost fights, innit? Everyone always brings up Muhammad Ali, Tyson, and all that. They all lost. It doesn't really mean anything, can it? It depends on like who you.
Yeah, but they have better CVs as well. That's
exactly. So did Rocky, bro. Rocky fought Apollo Creed twice. Draw. That's what I'm saying. If you watch Rocky 5, bro, and when you see his record, he's had like 63 fights and lost like 30. But, but who cares?
He almost lost to Spider Recall in the first fight. Big up to LFC Aaron and says, when I think of Thiago, you can hang a wet towel off it.
Hey, yeah, much the same. What a player. Hey, what happens to the super chat money if you ain't want to take
you can buy a dishwasher or marry.
No, you can't. You still get the super chat money, bro. Yeah.
Jesus. So let's do a few.
Hey, Jamie, while you're on it, and everyone's already just mentioned it. What's the best Rocky movie?
It's 4, ain't it? It's Rocky 4.
Is that the one when they're in Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one for me.
Rocky 4 is the best one, but I have a little love for the third one as well.
For the third one?
I mean, how can you not love Thunder Lips? By the way, that's a great nickname for a woman's vagina, isn't it? That's
What's in this?
It's a mixed response in the chat, though. It's a mixed response.
You know, like I had an argument in a nightclub with a girl over this, and she wanted to fight me, bro.
Why is everything result in fighting with you?
Bro, she was ready to bottle me in the smoking area, bro, just because of my opinion and that. I was trying to tell her to calm down. She wasn't having it, bro.
The fact you met a bird in the club. Actually, like
who likes Rocky? I know that was the shocking part of the whole thing.
You should have married her right then.
You know them drunk girls who just get involved in everything. Like they just come out of nowhere with like cartwheels and that, bro. She's one of them, bro. Like she was talking about Rocky, and I was like, "Where's your shoes, man?" Like she's.
The letter I was in the last gee's room mentioned anything about Rocky films.
I don't know what my favorite. I'm probably with Captain Sal. You know, I like number 2 for some reason. I don't know what it is.
He's trying to do the adverts and he can't read.
Yeah, bro. It's like a deep. It's a story, isn't it? It's the story. But what I found is anyone who's just a little bit older than me, like 3-4 years, bro, all of them say Rocky 4, innit? And I don't know if you're watching it in the era when it hits the cinemas or comes out and stuff, and you're at a certain age, it will mean different things to you, innit? By the time all the Rocky movies came out, the first like original ones and that, I was still young, so when I watched them, I already passed it. The moment had already passed, innit? And I think I watched Rocky 2 a little bit more than any of the other ones at the beginning. But yeah, I love Rocky, man. It's dope, bro.
You watched the because I'm not, but have you watched the Creed films? Because they're a bit of a follow on.
Yeah.
From.
I like them.
I watched 2.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Three of them, isn't there?
Come on. Number 3 is coming out in March.
Oh,
Yeah, Creed 1 is when he finds out when he's that's when he brings him back, and then Creed 2 is fighting Drago's son, who's massive.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like 8 weight classes difference.
Massive, bro.
By the way, what do you call a cheap circumcision?
Oh,
A
don't
rip.
know.
Flipping hell.
Why do mermaids wear seashells? Because they outgrew
Go on
their
then. Fucking hell. Where are you getting these from, Jamie lad?
What is Moby Dick's dad's name? Papa Boner.
Oh god.
Yeah. Sylvester Stallone is an Everton fan, ain't he?
It's not true, bro.
He went to one game.
It's not true. I asked him to his face, bro. When I went to that event with my missus, it's not true, bro. He's just begging. You know, these Americans always beg it, like Samuel Jackson supports Liverpool. It's not true, bro. This is fake, bro.
Yeah.
Only Daniel Craig's a proper Liverpool fan. Come
Oh
on.
yeah.
If we've only got James Bond on our side, I'm all right with that, you know.
And other guys.
Shameless.
James
And
Bond
other
and
guys
Shameless. Yeah.
Right, talking
That
about
was
James,
James Bond.
has anyone seen the last James Bond film?
Yeah, it made me sad, bro.
Has anyone seen
It made me sad.
Anyone
It made me
care?
sad.
Right, spoilers.
Yeah,
if you
chat,
have
you've
seen
got
Bond-
you've got 1 minute, man.
yeah, guys, if you've seen it in the chat and all that, or if you haven't seen it in the chat, close your ears.
Yeah, just mute your thing for 2 minutes.
At the end of the film, is he dead or not? Go.
He's dead.
No, not dead.
I
He's
don't know.
100% dead.
Yeah.
Never dies.
No, he's 100% dead.
James
Because-
Bond
What,
never dies.
James Bond?
He's 100% dead, bro.
You never.
You can't
never
kill
saw him
James
die.
Bond, or else you can't make another film.
Bro, the missile was 5 meters away from his face, bro, and then it blew up. What am I supposed to think he's dead, bro?
That man.
Well, didn't
died.
he come back? Did he come back? He came towards the end, didn't it?
No. Because yeah. Listen, either way, if the missile didn't hit him, he was gonna die, and he was poisoned, bro. That was the whole point of it.
Right, but if
So-
he's dead, if James Bond is dead, then he can't make another film, so he can't be dead.
They're just gonna run it
They
back,
just
bro.
remake
James
it.
Bond's.
Remake it. They go call it Jane Bond, don't they? The Adventures of the Pussy.
It's been 35 fucking 17 times, bro. Come on, man, bring it back, bro.
Has anyone seen Gary's comment in the chat?
What did you?
Uh,
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Gary.
Yeah, Colin more done her dirty still.
I think Jenna took a lot more though.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me start that. I've showed it now.
Oh.
Dead question, but favourite song.
Not a dead question. I'll tell you what,
My
Bailey. The problem is I will answer it, innit? But whatever my answer is, it might not be the 100% truth. It's kind of hard to have a favorite song, bro.
Yeah.
When you listen, I mean, you can have like in different categories, you might be able to have a favorite song, but having one overall is a bit.
Depends what kind of category you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I got rock and rap and country and hip, all this, but I don't know, man. But I don't know. Jamie?
Mine is Estranged by Guns N' Roses.
I knew that was your answer. Come on.
Come back to me. I'm gonna. There's
Tell you
so
what.
many different songs in there.
The
I'm
Babe
gonna go
Station.
for
Babe
I'll
Station
just-
tune is quite good.
Shut up, Jamie. Shut up, Jamie. Shut up. Shut up.
Bro, I'm so dumb, bro. Stubb said, "Come back to me." Then I was about to say that's a bad boy song from Celine Dion, and he wasn't even on about that.
If I had to say something, I'd be probably have to say reggae because I grew up on reggae. I used to listen to a lot. That's non-stop. My favorite one has to be probably Bob Marley. Three Little Birds.
Three Little Birds. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh man, when the Ajax fans sing that, bro, you get shivers, bro.
I know you get chills, don't you? When I hear the Ajax
it's
fans
mad.
sing it,
It's mad.
I get chills. Then they feel through me.
Oh, Zabiri, that's a good one still. I got that on my playlist.
Mr. Brightside, the Killers.
Yeah, Mr. Brightside.
Around...
Mr. Brightside is a pub anthem, bro. Like people just go crazy when that comes.
Nah, that's an everything anthem, man.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
They play that at the end of every club you're in.
I think that might be one of the only songs that everyone knows the words to when it comes on. I've never seen pubs and stuff like it, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. My few runs probably.
It's a beery in it.
What are you saying?
Gareth River.
Big tune.
That's a good song. Gareth Brooks
Captain Sal, Jerry and the Pacemakers. Okay, You Never Walk Alone.
I mean,
if I hear You Never Walk Alone away from Anfield, like someone singing it somewhere, bro, I don't know why it makes me emotional for no reason, bro.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I watched you know, what's that TV program on Channel 4? Is it Sunday Brunch or something like that?
Yeah.
It just comes on every Sunday, and you got the geezer who used to be on Soccer AM, and then Simon, whatever the chef.
Team Lovejoy, the book.
You know the geezer who's with Simon, the chef. He was on Strictly Come Dancing like 2 years ago, and he danced to that. And the way they sung it, bro, it was sick, man. Oh, come on.
Yeah, man.
We all know they're the best reggae band ever. That's not lying.
Oh. No, I want to say that. But yeah, I hear you. Because I can name you quite a few, but I hear you.
I love them. I remember.
Look at Yeah Course's answer, bro. If anyone's heard this song, Robbie from AFTV, Don't Sniff the Coke, that tune it's a banger still.
Yeah.
No, it's an absolute banger, bro. Yeah, it's a banger, bro.
Robbie used to have some bangers back in the day.
Yeah, it's a tune.
We used to follow Sovereign song back in the day, and like back from the 80s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Robbie
I'm not even
was
trolling as well. It's actually a banger, bro. It's actually a banger.
Yeah, Robbie was. I'll tell you what, Robbie at the day, I'll give him his due in fact. He was good at his craft back in the day as a man of sound and I think that for lyrics and stuff like that. He was, man. He was good. He was proper good, man.
Cav, what song did you say, bro?
It's hard, isn't it? It's really
Girls Aloud, Promise. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what song always comes on my playlist? You know, on Spotify, you got Daily Mix. I just have Still Dre just come on all the time.
Banger.
That much
banger.
Yeah.
Just the first 5 seconds of that alone hits
5
different.
seconds and I'm ready. Yeah. Do you know what though? Do you know what? The last year when I discovered them Boss Nights, you know that Jamie Webster does. I started listening to like him on Spotify, and now it's infiltrated my playlist. So I'll be like in the gym, and like normal songs are on, and then all I get is our center up.
That's quality.
You know what? I love them though. To be fair, I want to go to one of these Boss Nights. I really do. Yeah.
That's quality.
Yeah, big up Noah, how you doing? Noah in the house, so everyone's doing good in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and subscribe if it's not already. Ravi, I don't know if does anyone still listen to
Nah, bro. No.
Only the prison warden.
It's a shame, man.
That's me then.
It's a shame, but I can't take him serious, bro.
No, that
you know.
Ignition. I used to love that song, Ignition.
Yeah.
He's one of the most talented artists of all time, bro. But like, it's not because of like. Obviously, you can do whatever and separate the music and that, but because all of his songs are about women, I can't listen to him, bro.
No, well, they're not about women.
Well, you don't like I'm a Flirt.
No, because you know what it is, bro. I'm not even joking. If you got like Locked Up for Murder or something, I'd still listen to the songs, bro. Because they're about because he's singing about women. I can't do it, bro. No. Now I know the women is singing about 12, bro. You know, like that.
That's a banger.
12, you know.
Nah, the 12, bro. The 12, bro. It's not. I can't, bro. It's facts, bro. This geezer was just chilling in the car park of McDonald's and that at 3 o'clock. I can't do it, bro. I can't.
Man said 12, you know.
Nah, bro. He's a shambles.
Yeah, you know what, Sammy? That's real talk, you know. That's real talk.
Yeah, man.
Ricky says
I don't judge anyone else for listening though. You're only listening to music, innit? But I just can't do it, bro.
Eureka Johnson's favourite song apparently is "Hit Me, Baby."
Is Ricky the same guy that said it earlier? Because if he is,
Ricky's got an agenda against her, man.
Yes, yes, kind of.
Ricky hates sweets. That's what.
Ricky's all right, man. Ricky, good man.
Yeah, I love Ricky. He's good guy. Eureka Johnson, when she was the weather girl on Breakfast TV back
Levels.
in the day.
Levels.
I want to know
You
how
know-
didn't Sven pull her as well?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
beating
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Oh, he's a G, he is, bro.
And
Sorry.
didn't Sven,
Sven was
was it his
Nancy?
secretary, PR, that Indian lady, wasn't it?
I don't know, but he married that Nancy, innit? And then she was alright at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Italian
Yeah.
bird as well. He just
Yeah, he's put it around, mate. You know what I mean?
most
But you know-
annoying pundits on TV.
Robbie
That
Savage,
would've-
end of.
Robbie Savage or Chris?
Yeah,
Sutton.
yeah. Do you know what it
Robbie
is?
Savage,
But-
Chris Sutton, and
Tyler.
Michael Owen together.
Tyler for me, without a shadow
You
of
know
a
what-
doubt.
Do you know what I didn't used to like? What I hated and that was a guy, Richard Keys. Couldn't stand him.
Oh,
Couldn't stand
Did you smash
Richard
it?
Keys.
You like
Very
my
happy.
You know, hanging out the back of
my
her.
impression of Richard Keys?
yeah.
Oh, nah, perfect. That's still one of the funniest clips I've ever seen. Did you
Yeah,
smash
no,
it?
innit?
He's
Come
like,
out
you
with-
used to go out of her. You used to date her. he's like, you
Graham
he's like,
Souness
you
was so
definitely
cool in
would.
that clip.
Do you know Graham Souness? You know Graham Souness and everything that he knew what was going on in it. That he knew what was going on because he never said. Remember today, he never said anything. You know, when I was asking him in front, he just kept quiet. He knew
Graham
exactly what
Souness,
was
bro.
going on.
This geezer can get girls, I can tell, bro. He takes care of himself, man. He's on it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up
I
Graham.
I
bro.
find Micah Richards a bit. Sometimes he just grinds on me a little bit.
He's literally there for vibes,
Yeah.
isn't he? He's just there
Yeah,
to laugh.
He's there,
Plays
he's
on
there
that.
for a smile, that's fucking it.
Yeah.
He's there for the women.
But honestly, no one more than Robbie Savage, I'm telling you, bro. That guy.
Nah, he's a dickhead.
can't
The
have
bear in the
vibes,
place, you know, dog.
Very
Yo, what's going on?
Come on.
right.
Yeah, I can't stay long though. Hey, Jamie, it's not quite after dark over here, man.
No.
It's like
What a mess, man.
Where's his hairy hands?
Oh,
Hello, in there.
He's had a shave, ain't he? Look, he's you can see where he's shaved them, look.
He's a dodgy fucker, isn't he?
Oh no, he's a fucking wrong'un. He's a
Yeah.
wrong'un, mate. He's a fucking wrong'un.
I wouldn't trust him in the playground. Let's put it
oh, for fuck's sake.
You should just get golf.
You wouldn't
clubs
trust
and
the
stuff,
vicar
just
either,
for
would you?
Vibes, man.
Oh dear.
Stop it.
Larry, how you doing, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Just ate some Sunday dinner, man. I was sleeping all day. I don't know what's going on lately, man. I'm just sleeping.
Hey Zabiri, I watched you yesterday on Grizzly's channel, and it's the first time I heard that you have geckos. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't heard you say that before.
Yeah, I think you said you were a coffee shop though.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
hearing
showed-
you guys
showed-
kind of
showed
low,
it
you
on
know. But
Coffee
yeah, I heard you, Cav. Yeah, I had geckos, man. I had them for about 10 years now. And geckos, man, I had them. It's I think it's kind of what kind of just levels me out, you know. I'll smoke a spliff back in the day when I first got them, and just sit in front of that vivarium, man, and just drink. And I'll be there for like 10 hours, man. Like because I don't watch TV unless it's like football. I just go there, man. I just chill, level out, man.
Oh, that's cool. Someone let me know what copy shirt is, so I can go back and go back and watch them. Was it Friday?
It's not like not
Yeah,
Friday.
I think it
just
was
gone, though.
the call in, not the one
week
last
before,
week. It
Zabiri.
might have been the week before.
It's the week before. It's the week before. And
Yeah, I only showed the new baby one. That one literally he hatched out Tuesday morning of that week. So that was
wow.
like maybe that was
Yeah, I
like
thought that,
3-4 days old right there in that little thing.
How many do you have then?
So I got 3, man, and it's like every year I'm learning something different. So I have 3 adults. Those 3 I had for like 10 years. They'll always lay egg. They'll lay egg with or without a mate. because I think they're like they just produce infertile eggs. So
Yeah.
I've tried to hatch eggs in the past, never really work out. It's really hard to hatch them. It's not like chicken eggs.
Yeah.
You got to put them in an incubator. Temperature got to be right.
you don't
Moisture,
crack 'em over a
humidity.
Crack more
What's that,
fun.
Jimmy?
You don't crack them over a pan.
Boys, are we just gonna sit and pretend that John don't have a snake on his arm, or are we just gonna?
I
We're
didn't
just gonna
even
pretend
see
that it's just not.
Oh,
not a snake,
yo,
just gonna-
John, that's cool, man.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't really mess with snakes, man, but that's cool as shit, man.
Snakes
I thought it was
love
Richard Keys for a second.
Richard Keys.
That's the Southern Snake.
Legendary Richard Keys.
Hey, I'm gonna jump back out and jump back in, and because I'm having a hard time with the audio, so I'm gonna jump out and jump back in and see if that helps.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah,
No
man.
worries, mate.
Go for it.
Come on, John. Tell us more. Tell us more. Come on.
That's my wee boy Snake. He's about just over a year old. So he is. He's
Nice.
full up. He just had a full size rat for his dinner.
Jeez.
Oh, nice.
So
Amazingly, that's what I gave the kids as well. Full-size rat for dinner. What is that? Is that a corn snake?
corn snake eye.
Go, look, I know my snakes.
There we go. Yeah. All right, much better, much better, much better.
There we are.
Yeah, Cav, I looked
yeah,
in the thing last night, man. I saw maggots
Maggots, what?
in the setup. Yeah, I don't do maggots, man.
What's
So-
that? What's that come from?
It could be like any fly, like fruit fly, shit
The
fly.
only maggot I know.
Here.
It's fucking Maggie, isn't it?
Yo, that's how one of them look, man. They're
So
disgusting.
does your
man.
geckos look like this, then, Sabiri?
Yeah.
Anyone with kids will know.
Yeah.
Gecko!
And yeah, so I gotta change the setup. So basically the setup is so you don't have to clean it every day. Yeah, I look like the fella on the left there, man.
Andy Gray's a legend. Oh man,
Andy Gray.
Spirit,
Love
Andy-
these two love.
uh,
You know what these two love? They love female linesmen. Absolutely.
Oh,
love them.
mate.
Spirit.
I do
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of, I do kind of miss Andy Gray's commentary. You know, when a goal scored, he has a few moments that were quite
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. And great for the
sorry.
same. I didn't know what he did actually that wrong. All right, he filled up her
He's
arse.
starting to keep his Peter's Dragons.
You what?
Jackal, are they just
What did he lose his job for? He lost his job for the Charlotte Jackson stuff, innit?
Yeah, he touched her arse when he bent in front of her, didn't he?
No,
Nah, it was.
no, he
I think he was telling them to fix the mic down his trousers, innit?
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
you
right,
put it in pocket.
That's,
Yeah.
that's where you keep your mic. ain't it?
But the real question is like who was the weird person recording them?
Yeah. Richard Keys, probably.
That's Richard. Go on, Andy, get that good shot. Oh, dearie me.
No,
Richard
it's
Keys.
very. Our geckos just as hard to keep as Peter Dragons.
I'm not.
I've got 2 Peter Dragons.
I don't think they're hard. They might be easier because they literally just sleep all day. I mean, like all day. They just
That's
sleep
John,
all day.
that's fucking
Yeah.
John.
So yeah, match my personality. I woke up like 40 minutes ago. So I've been sleeping since like 11, 12, man. So yeah, they're pretty easy.
Hang on a second. No, we're not working over this one. Dick face. I've been up since fucking 9 o'clock.
Hey, more power to you, man.
Cocksucking cunt.
Yeah. Hey, do you smoke?
Fucking bastard.
Do you smoke, Jamie?
Do I smoke?
I mean, John, do you smoke?
Did I smoke?
Yeah, back in the day, or experiment, or what they call it.
John's still experimenting now.
On occasions. On occasions.
Johnny's only 21. Look how fucked he looks.
I'm fucking 33, and I've said what?
Wait, John
fucking
is,
rest.
wait, John is 21?
I'm no.
Oh, dear.
Fucking 33, my arse.
33. Free. So I'm 30 fucking free.
Oh, you the same age as me. All right, cool. But nah, John, man, sometimes you just gotta lay down, man. You just gotta lay down sometimes, man.
Gotta lay down.
Especially when you've been up all night putting in some third leg action. You gotta rest up, man.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? All night long.
Ricky says bearded dragon is a good name for a vagina. They're both ugly bastards.
Wow.
What one smells better? That's the question.
Yeah, no, John, they're easy to keep, man. You can ignore them things for months and they'll be all right.
Just real. No one realized Jamie said that. Fuck's sake.
No, I don't mean anyone heard it.
Fuck's sake.
No, I heard you. But I gotta run because, like I said, it's not quite after dark. But I just want to jump in and say something that might be a little controversial. I saw the question about if anyone listened to R. Kelly.
Zabiri, before you answer that, yeah. First of all, tits or ass and favorite song, and then continue.
You know, I don't really care much for neither of them, man. I'm kind of like a flat stomach kind of guy. You know, flat stomach.
What?
Yeah. I don't like the punch, man. I don't like the kangaroo pouch, man. You know what I mean?
He's actually extremely skinny with a massive ass or big tits.
Oh my god, that's the wildest answer, bro.
Nah, dude, I like a flat stomach, man. You know what I'm saying? You exploring all the curves and then you just got this big lump just in the way, going over to a mountain. It's a rough climb, man. It's a lot of skin surface to get around and get to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you don't have to go around the hill, and then around the hill got these little valleys, and there's things in there. You know what I'm saying? You going over, and it's just long, man. It's tough, man. So flat stomach. I don't care how the breast or the ass look. That's just flat stomach.
You'll care if she got slipper breasts, bro, and they're on her shoulders. You know that?
I don't care if she got the little 2-finger joints, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
If a girl's running after you and she's got to put her tits over her shoulder first, you better run fast. You know?
Yeah, nah. I saw one where the lady used her titties and kill a roach on the table. I'm like, and you know what it is, though. You know what it is. I'm not gonna out anybody's mom, but where I'm from in Jamaica, 90% of people. Nah, hear me out. 90% of people take showers by the river, and they're like, no bra, because they're just by the river, and you know, it's people's moms and whatnot, so you're not really staring, but they just got these titties just swinging like knee height, man, and it's not a good look.
Sabiri, where I live in southeast London, women by the Thames do exactly the same thing.
Oh, okay.
They're standing by the River Thames with their candles, swinging in the air.
Oh man.
So the math I did as a kid, Savage, is that I analyzed all the different bodies by the river, and I realized good titties are just always on a flat stomach. So the common denominator is a flat stomach. You know, I've never seen a flat stomach with them jugs swinging. So
because it's kind of false advertising, and if you're massive and you got big breast, it's just fat in it. Like, it's not
right, yeah.
If you're really
Michelle Keegan though, she got, you know what I'm saying?
If you're really fat and you got no tits, that's what's God done to you.
I must admit, I don't think I've ever seen that though.
I've actually seen it.
Fat and no tits.
Yeah, I've seen it, man. I've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah.
I've seen it. You know how I seen it, Hugo?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, she got a little stomach, it's okay, but she had the stuffings in the bra. And I, you know what I'm saying? So I do the 1-finger thing and the bra came off. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is... I'm like, yo, you a man or something? What the fuck's going on here? She had a gut. She had like no titties, man. It was just scary. Yeah, but my favorite song is I'll give it to Feel Good by Gorillaz. That's been my ringtone since like 05.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I mess with that right there.
Great shout. Great.
Yeah, Cole said that he's into smooth knees, bro. Come on.
Smooth knees. No, I'm not into smooth knees. That bird's never gone down on a fella. rough knees, man. I want to see little bits of concrete and pebbles in her knee. That's how dirty it is. That's what I want to see.
Jesus
She's got concrete and
Christ.
pebbles in her knee. She's a good keeper. That's what you do.
Oh, fuck.
Go on, Zabiri. Go on, then.
Yeah, but,
Robert Kelly. Go on.
So the thing is, man, like,
Oh, that's disrespectful. Robert Kelly.
Robert Kelly.
Robert,
It's like, do you remember when Drifty had enough
that's
of
disrespectful.
Bobby on copy? She just called him Robert.
yeah, I was on it calling him Robert too, man.
There you go. Fat Bird knows it.
Yeah. No, it's a weird one, man. It's a weird one. So like,
That's the only image I could get up.
we all got heroes growing up, man, and I'm not defending the guy with his skeletons in his closet because that's a lot of skeletons in the closet.
Oh, but
that-
Trapped in the Closet was amazing. Carry on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
wait,
what I'm
that
saying.
series is class.
It's one of the best things
Yeah.
of all time, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, I don't even know how to quantify this because this is crazy. So to get a girl back in the day, man, like high school, I'll sing to her, man. And I'm not a great singer, but it was just always the confidence that R. Kelly put out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like squealing, chartboard breaking, kind of singing, man. And it always worked, man. I pull up some R. Kelly, man, it's game over. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But the dude was everything, man. Everything to me, man. I quote some R. Kelly lyrics, man, and I see water running down their leg. You know what I'm saying? So to me, he made a dude like me along with Vibes Cartel. So it's Vibes Cartel, R. Kelly. And they both in prison. So to me, it's a perfect balance to my heroes, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So
Cartel's wicked though. Cartel's wicked though.
Oh, look at Robert, man.
He looks very
yeah, but
sad.
nah, the dude was dope, man. On a girl tip, and Cartel, he's dope on a girl tip too. But you ain't
Yeah,
touching him when it comes to the badness. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, you can't. Cartel wicked.
yeah, so it's to me, it's the best of both worlds, man. Like I'm not saying every guy's dream is to do the R. Kelly thing, but come on, man.
Definitely not my dream, just to let the police know if they're watching.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's my dream. I'm talking about that effect on women. That dude was bad as Michael Jackson, man. Besides Michael Jackson, I don't know another guy with the power of R. Kelly. R. Kelly was so powerful, man. R. Kelly was so powerful. Mothers was bringing their daughters to him.
You know, I know one.
Who?
They just gave the Pope. The Vatican, you know what the Vatican did? They just gave ice cream out.
Zabiri's got it.
Yeah, nah, I salute that. The Pope is so dangerous. Mothers is bringing their sons to him, man.
Man like Francis and that.
The Vatican just
I
gave out ice
respect that.
cream.
I
and told them
respect
to
that.
put their mouths.
Hey, Zabiri. You know, Sir Rastaman bun down Vatican in a dog.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not a big fan of that guy or the lady that passed or none of that stuff.
No, we bun that down, man. Bun down the Vatican.
Yeah, the only thing I care about over there is Liverpool, man. So that's why I'll come in and I'll chop it up with you guys. But
All right, say nothing. Say less.
yeah,
just
you
said
guys
Gary
start
Clare,
going off about anything else, man. I'm out of here, man, because over there is crazy.
Gary Gilletter's got the one tune still. You want to be in my gang, my gang. Like, that's bang still
No,
runs.
I do not want to be in Gary Glitter's gang at all.
He was all kinds of wrong. He was all kinds of wrong, Gary Glitter. All kinds of wrong.
See the documentary when he's in the limousine and he's got very, very young girls in the back of his car and he tells Jimmy Savile get in and go have a fun time.
The weirdest photo I've ever seen is on Jim Will Fix It when Gary Glitter and Jim Will's next to each other and their hands are missing, bro. I'm just saying, man, and it's all little girls around them. It's weird, bro.
Bond them, man, you know. We bond them, you know.
Yeah, man. Let's steer away from this conversation.
Well done, Cav. I was wondering how we do that then. It went
We
silent.
are
I didn't know how to
getting
get away
close
from
to some touchy
Well,
stuff.
hang on. Ash has just said,
Oh, for flip's sake, man.
Robert, because Michael wore white gloves, no DNA.
Fuckery.
I cannot go against MJ.
Right, did Michael Jackson commit these things?
Well done, Cav. You went back to
Jamie took a minute and still went back.
I want to know how Michael Jackson got away with it so long. The man built his own thing.
Did he? Did he get away with it? Did he?
He used to ring up kids and go, "Do you want to stay over my house? Yeah, go and tell your mum's
Did he
permission
get away-
first,
did he
and
get
then
away
make
with
sure
Yeah, the
you
bloke had a theme park, Jamie. I mean, it ain't a hard
Right.
sell, is it?
But was he?
You know what I mean?
I think he's the original Candyman, you know.
I get your own argument.
You know what? At the end of the day, you know
But
this.
was
You
Michael
know,
Jackson ever proven guilty against any crime?
innocent,
at all?
innocent to proven guilty, and he was found innocent. Simple as that. That's all I gotta say.
He did nothing wrong.
That's all I gotta say.
OJ done nothing wrong as well.
Yeah, the glove didn't fit.
If you're
Yeah, man.
innocent, you're innocent until proven guilty.
I love it. There was blood everywhere, absolutely everywhere, but a glove didn't fit him, so they found him innocent. No.
That's just my personal opinion. I always believe people are innocent until they're proven guilty. And even
Cav, try again, man.
not in
Cav,
this
Cav, try
country,
again.
man. Not in this country.
Do you know what? Like, you do have to. Savage is right. You do have to.
No,
Like,
shut up.
separate-
We ain't going to get on
Flip's sake, Cav, I gave you the out there, bro. What?
Wait, do you know what? Like,
I gave you the through ball and you just hit the post and went straight back in, bro. What is
I'll change the topic for you guys, man, because this is
Okay,
something that's
Jimmy,
really
what do you
bothering
think
me.
Save it, Severe.
So I take it we're all Liverpool fans, right? We're all Liverpool fans. So, and most of you guys are on that side of the world. Are Liverpool, or people, or scouts in Liverpool, or just like scum of the earth? Because that's the vibes I get from like other people and fans, and it seemed like all the drastic football rules are geared toward people in Liverpool,
So,
and I can't get tickets to go to Liverpool because of people in Liverpool. So, what's really going on with people in Liverpool?
They're good people. They're good
Liverpool's an
people.
amazing
over there.
place, bro.
wrong on people?
What it is, the city of
Some of the
Liverpool,
best I've ever met in
the
my
city of
life.
Liverpool was destroyed by the right-wing government, the Tories in this country, and destroyed their life. So Liverpool got one of the biggest ports in Europe, and they decided not to use it anymore and shut it all down and make scat, basically leave Liverpool to rot as a city and never have no money in. That's why when you look around some parts of Liverpool, it looks a bit abandoned and stuff like that, because they destroyed the whole city, and Liverpool had to work their way back up as a city by themselves. That's why they don't really like the royal family and the
But again,
Tory government and stuff like that.
But again, is that really? I'm not going to stick up for the.
Big old Liz, man.
God bless
I'm
her.
not-
Her
I'm
funeral
not-
tomorrow.
I'm not going to stick up for the royal family. I'm not. But that wasn't down to the royal family. That was down to the government in place at the time. That was
But
down
who
to the
runs?
Tories.
Yeah, but who runs the government? Who runs the government? The royal family. The royal family put the government, these government officials in place. They put them in place. And
No, they
the
don't.
government, so hold on. The government at the day protect the royal family. Going back from Winston Churchill days, they protect the royal family. So they're all literally all are one people.
Rod, I get what you're trying to say, but this is where people are mistaken. The royal family don't actually put the government in place. Who put the government in place is the people who vote for the government.
Oh, sorry. No,
Cav, this is what happens when you get a through ball and you miss it as bro.
Right, we're getting
John, I hate what you're saying. John, I hate what you're saying. But it's not that. These people are put into place by the royal family, because the government and like things like MI5 and MI6 and everything right, that is the royal family's police. That's their police.
Yes.
And they protect at the end of the day, sort of like the royal family, which at the end of the day I've got no problem with and everything right.
Yeah.
So the government put these people in place to protect them. So you know what I mean. So if the government's doing something, if the government's doing something, more time at the end of the day, it's like the royal family doing everything that.
Right,
All of that is each other, really.
I don't like the government. I'm not a big royalist. But who votes for the government? It's not the Queen. It's the people in Britain that vote for the government.
Jamie, get a siren that just cuts any chat short. Hey,
To be fair, Zabiri wanted to know about the actual city of Liverpool and it, not everything. Zabiri, to be fair, everything you see on TV. Everything you see on TV of Liverpool, how beautiful it looks, by the water and stuff, it is that beautiful. But the rest of Liverpool is not like that, innit? Like there's still bits in poverty. There's still bits in poverty all around Liverpool and stuff like that as well.
Tory government.
But the people are amazing.
Yeah,
The people are amazing. Obviously the scumbags in Liverpool, because the scumbags everywhere, isn't it? But they're different. They're different to everywhere else, bro. Like Liverpool's a country, pretty much. It's not really a city.
The people in there's good and bad people everywhere, right? But the good people in Liverpool are great. Like, I'll tell you a story. Right, the first ever Liverpool game I went to, I bought a ticket through a friend, right, and it was a person who had a season ticket. And they couldn't go to the game, so I paid for it and I took the ticket. And not only did the person give me the ticket, they said you can. My mum was driving me at the time. She said you can park on the drive and afterwards drop the ticket off. And when I went to drop the season ticket back, he invited us in, gave us a cup of tea, gave us biscuits, offered us food. And I was just a random person through a friend that bought a ticket, and he offered us all this hospitality. And we sat and we spoke with them. We had tea and biscuits, and we had a sandwich, and we went off on our way. And they had no reason to do that at all, but they were just great people. So that's just one story to summarize what some of the great people are in Liverpool.
And the women have always been very lovely to me in the past, babe, in the past.
Hello, sandwich.
Yeah.
I will say one thing, right? Every time I've been to Liverpool, Scouse women all sound slutty. I don't know what it is.
I love it.
But big up to them. I love them.
Big up Tia Lane and that, man. Good work.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's my homies. That's the homies still.
So, a man and a woman started to have sex in the middle of a dark forest.
For fuck's
After
sake.
about 15 minutes, the man finally gets up and says, "Damn, I wish I had a flashlight." The woman says, "Me too. I think you've been eating grass for the last 10 minutes." Boom, boom. Just splitting this up a little bit. Splitting this up a little bit.
Hey, Spirit, just to go back on it as well, there is, and you have to be cautious of this. It's not just media; it's a lot of social media as well, right? And I see it because I'm not from Liverpool, and I see it through a lot of my friends that are traveling, Leicester fans and what have you, and their posts on social media and the way they talk about Liverpool fans is like pretty disgusting, and they're uneducated, because something happened last season which really frustrated me was that when Liverpool fans were being insulted by being called bin dippers and this and that, Liverpool fans were the guys that were traveling to, I'm not going to say all because I don't know as factually for all, but certainly in my city of Leicester and away days, they were actually contributing to food banks, and they were like acting so well, and it frustrated me that I was seeing them guys being sorted for things that actually they were doing. Yeah, there are people in poverty in Liverpool, right, just like everywhere else, but actually they were doing great things to support causes of feeding people, and that was the same thing that I was being sorted about. So there seems to be a bit of a, I don't know how to describe it, but something amongst football fans on social media and in media that kind of generalizes as part of Liverpool that's just is deeply unfair, because they're some of the greatest people that.
Yeah, but Cav, it goes back to, sorry to cut, Gozzy, it goes back to sort of like Heysel. It goes back to Heysel.
Yeah,
1985 when a lot of football teams got kicked out of Europe and everything like that. And naturally they blamed Liverpool because, number one, it happened at a Liverpool game against Juventus and stuff. And number two, we was always getting to Europe and everything like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But what they failed to sort of like understand is that everybody at that time and everything like that had a football firm. Everybody at that time and everybody was doing football violence. It's just that like we were in the spotlight because we was always getting into Europe and everything like that. They forgot what happened the season before when we played Roma in Italy and everything like that. And a lot of like the Liverpool supporters with their kids and stuff and that, they got beaten up as they're coming out of the ground and everything like that. So like this time, the following year, 1985, they thought, well, you know what? If it happens again, we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready in that. So then Juventus fans started their little their stupidness. So Liverpool fans then say, look, we're ready. And then obviously the wall comes down and then, you know, Thatcher puts this ban on obviously teams in Europe and everything that teams in Europe. And naturally, they still, and then I got Luton Town supporters and everything that, right? Luton Town supporters will come up to me and say, I know I'm a Liverpool fan and everything that, right? And still going about something that happened about 30, nearly 40 years ago. He said, we never got into Europe because of you and everything that. I goes, well, I say to him, I go, if you're that good enough and everything that, right? When the ban was up, you would have got into it. You would have gone back into it. You know what I mean? So it's still that stigma from there. Do you know what I mean?
It's not going to go away, Zabiri. It's not going to go away. We basically just get called the victims for everything, and because after Hillsborough, so many lies and that were told about us. Once it got proven, it was already too late. The stigma had stuck, and now anything what happens with Liverpool, anything, people will always go, they're playing victim again. That's what happened at the Champions League final last season.
I think what Cav
people
said
didn't even wait.
I think what Cav said and Rod said makes sense. So this might be some 100 years ago type of thing. You know what I mean? And so Cav, you might be seeing the good end of it, but the media ain't seen that. And to be fair, they might not even care. You know, it's almost like that Jamaica and Mexico games, man. They can't play in Jamaica or Mexico anymore. Like that's how bad it is. And even if nothing happened, that's they be playing in like Connecticut, man. And Connecticut don't have like.
Is that Kung Fu Panda, Jamie?
Jamaica man said, shut your blood clot. Okay,
that makes sense, man. But shit, man, it's affecting me, man, because I want to come to the game, man, and it's mission impossible. You know what I mean?
How man, if you come, man, if you come over England and for that, you know what I mean, and taking a game or two, man, you know what I mean? It's an experience.
Now that the lady pass, I might hop on over there, man.
This is very, trust me, the city's great. The city's great. Like whatever they don't like. Obviously, there's some bad perceptions that have like filtered their way through to you, but no, the people on the whole are great, and the city's great. It offers loads, and if you can get to Liverpool, it'll be even better.
And if you're a tourist to Liverpool, you're not going to see the bad parts anyway, because you have to go out your way to get there. You're not going to see it, bro. You're going to be staying in and around the town centre now. The people are lovely. It's mad still. You know what I mean?
It's got a lot of history. It's got a lot of history there as well.
Even the people in poverty, like the homeless people, are the most entertaining homeless people you'll ever meet as well. Like you go on a night out in Liverpool, the homeless people are nuts. Even they're part of the party. It's just I love Liverpool. I wish I could live there, but I can't.
It's a nice place. It's a good place. You'll like it. You'll love it. You'll love it over there. You know that it's got like a lot of history. It's got a lot of history there in the way of like, you know, with the ports and everything. That's one of the first places that then they sort of like they brought slaves in. Do you know what I mean? It was like Liverpool and Bristol and from that, and then so they got a big kind of like I think they got a museum up there and everything that.
Yeah, they have.
And it shows you sort of like, you know, the history of it and stuff. So Liverpool's got a lot of history. It's good. It's a nice place. It's a really good place.
Right, I've got 2 words. TripAdvisor. Right.
Hey, let me answer this question from Ash, and I'm gonna jump out of here, man.
Best top 3 stomachs of all time.
J-Lo.
So Halle Berry should be in there, but she got disqualified. Who was the James Bond before the recent one? I think it was Die Tomorrow or Tomorrow something. The one with Halle Berry in it, and the white dude was kissing up on that stomach.
Same. It's the same. Yeah.
Never died.
Daniel Craig was still Halle Berry. No, he wasn't. Actually, it's Pierce Brosnan.
That was Pierce Brosnan,
Halle Berry disqualified, man. That man shouldn't be kissing on that stomach. That should have been me, man. I was furious. I turned the TV off at that scene. But then she got a great stomach, but she got to be.
Halle Berry and Flintstones. Come on. They don't watch that movie back in the day. They don't watch that Flintstone movie, bro. That's a serious woman right there.
I know Sharon Stone in it as well.
Yeah, it is Sharon Stone. Yeah.
I think I'll give it to Shakira. Shakira got a nice stomach.
Shakira's got yeah.
Before PK, oh, that thing was nice.
I ruined it.
PK disqualified her a little bit too, man. Shit. Let's see.
J-Lo's stomach's impeccable, bro.
From Incredible.
Oh, the mum from Incredibles is fire, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this to you like it because I've bought my tickets for Comic Con and that. If you man ain't been Comic Con and seen the people who are dressed up as Miss Incredible, bro, you don't know what. Like, I'm telling you, any of you virgins and that who need it, bro, go Comic Con, bro. You find yourself a nice, clean girl there who's dressed up as superheroes, bro. I'm telling
Nah,
you, bro.
you gotta be
Serious place.
a monk to go to Comic-Con, man, with the Spider-Man costume and the Miss.
All right, bro, that's me
Incredible
all the time,
costume.
bro. Me and my missus and my son's going in it, and obviously I'm wearing a mask in it, so look what I want.
You gotta
know
be
what
in
I'm saying?
tune with your soul, man. You gotta be in
I
tune
think
with your soul.
I might do symbiote Spider-Man or Black Panther this year. I don't know still. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm here for it.
the best stomach I saw was at this beach. I told you guys about this beach before. I didn't really get into all the details.
The nude
But
beach.
it wasn't a nude beach, man. It's a public beach. I brought my family there. But it's just the beach is so long. Once you get to the end, the wild stuff is at the end. Dude, this girl's stomach was so flat, right? And so we're walking down, right? And it's me and my cousin. And we look at her, she has like no bra on, obviously. Breast was just perfect. But her stomach was so flat. Like you can actually see, you know, you got the horizon. Like you're actually seeing down the panties, like down in the panties. Like that's how flat her stomach was. You can see down in the panties and the
I
clit
know
was
exactly
right.
what it means.
Dude, it's like that's how flat it was. The panty was just had a gap between the panty and the stomach when she laid down, man. That stomach was nice, man.
I think you will find the best stomachs on the what they call it, the Victoria's Secret models. They'll have the best stomachs.
I don't think she was a model because she was a little thick, man. But the stomach, dude, the stomach was crazy. Me and my cousin, we just had like an extra bulge in the pants the whole time walking back.
I like a fit girl.
It was ridiculous. And matter of fact, I almost drowned that. Well, I shouldn't say drowned, but I almost drowned that day too, man. Lost focus. I'm a great swimmer. I just get caught out, man. It was a nice day at the beach.
I tell you what. She's always had a fat stomach.
Oh, sick.
Jeremy's just killing me.
Never been fat.
Hey, question for you guys. Why do old female always look just hunched over like that? You think they're the one that's rolling real hard and like for
Gravity, man. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta work on your body.
It's because cookers are lower than they are, ain't they? So they're bending over quite a lot. That is
No. It's because they got the most fucking dick.
Because I saw this lady, her shoulder was here, but her head was just like down into the shoulder. And all I can think about is somebody just holding the head, man, and just pounding it in. You know, just pulling the head in. That's all I can think about.
This is me. That'll do me.
Nah, don't get me started on these. Don't get me started on them kind of females.
You don't need
because I'll get in trouble, man.
You don't need central heating in the winter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, in the wintertime. Hey, I'll tell you right now, it's getting cold in New York, man. You get one of those or you're set. You know what I'm saying? You can warm up hot dog underneath them titties. You know what I mean?
I do that the one, the fun and the other.
Okay.
Right, they're done 3 minutes later.
Man. But yeah, I wish this was a little later, but I guess it'll be like midnight, early morning for you guys. Because I got to get the little one ready for a doctor in school possibly tomorrow, and tend to my creatures and make a few last little errands before the night kicks in.
Yeah, we've all got back holiday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we all got a day off.
Hey, Zabiri, you're gonna get on the football channel soon.
He's supposed to be doing his cooking channel, man. I've been telling him. Listen. Don't get me started, bro. Don't make an excuse.
I'm gonna do something. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Because if I think I do cooking, I'm not gonna cook for 10 years on YouTube. So.
Nah, Zabiri, man, you're doing what I told you. Not you're overthinking it, bro.
I know, right, Savage? Yeah, I'm definitely overthinking it. And
did you look at the channel? Did you look at the man's channel I told you to look at? And I told you. Chef Ricardo.
I looked at a few. I like the way they
look at the Jamaican dude, Chef Ricardo, and look at how he started his channel. It's basic, and you can integrate anything. Because in between them parts here, where like you shift into different scenes and stuff, it's boring normally when people are doing it. You know what I mean? But you've got personality, and you just talk, innit?
Yeah. No, I know I got that. And the thing is, I got all the equipment, by the way, just so you know.
And you cook every day to eat. So what's your excuse, bro?
Yeah.
What's your excuse?
Nah, Zaviri, I want you on the football channels because I listen to you speak about football and you speak like very well and very logical sense. So I need to hear more of you on the football stuff.
I don't know if I can run my own channel, man, but I see that guy, American Cop. I don't know if y'all saw him on Copish.
Oh, bro, I checked out his videos. He's funny, bro.
Yeah, the dude came on the Copish
funny, bro.
with like 10 subscribers. And by the time he logged off the call,
yeah, boy.
Is that him? Is that him, Rod? Savage, that's the guy?
No, that's Ainsley Harriet.
That guy looks like a creep. That haven't been caught yet.
Yeah.
Google Ainsley Harriet. You won't for a lovely time.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, man. If I do a football channel, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I might just do a football channel and just say the things that everybody else ain't saying. You know what I mean?
Just start with thingy, innit? Just start with post-match reactions. You and the camera. Just start with them. That way you've got a video every week then, without fail, because we're gonna have a match. 10 minutes after the match, and then cut it off, bro. Simple.
Ooh, I like that, I like that. Yeah, I might do that, man. And then I might throw some shows in there, get rides on, get a few of you guys on there.
Yeah, man.
And go from there. Hey, John, I'm waiting for that date, by the way.
That's happening maybe Thursday, man.
Thursday. Okay. I'll put that on the calendar. Put
my thing on Friday.
Maybe I'll launch something up when the break is over,
Yeah.
So you guys got to do a match reaction, man. You guys will love it.
Cool, man.
Nah, but I'm out of here. I'm still gonna be listening. Please don't keep it PG for Cav's sake. I know he's underage and stuff. So
why have you come for me at the end?
Nah, it's all love, man. It's all love.
You look at my fucking 12.
All right, John, chill out, mate.
What is this? Fucking 12.
Whoa. Let's steady the brakes here. Come on.
12 might be hard.
Let's move on.
Come to the easy,
I've got a fucking over.
That's only 15,
My son has more facial hair than you do, and he's only 13.
Yeah, I get a lot more of other stuff than him, I'm sure, as well.
Come on.
Why is Cam coming in for the bullying?
Hey, Cam's got the black men in him, man.
Guys. I can take it.
Cam's got the black men in him, man.
I'm not gonna lie. This lighting in this camera makes me seem lighter than I actually am. Let me turn the lights off.
Hey, Cav, did your dad say to you, "Wagwan, Jenna"? Did he say that to you, Wagwan?
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's it. I could give you a story, Rod, but we'd be here for a while.
Oh, okay. Say that, G. Say that.
For a while, anyway. Oh, dude. So I want to bring Grandstand back on my channel.
Grandstand.
Old school Grandstand.
Yeah. I want to get. I've got someone making up a video printer style thing for me, so it comes up on the video with the scores. So I want to do like a Grandstand sort of thing, where like a Soccer Saturday meets Grandstand sort of thing. So get everyone on, like guests on, watching different games. I'll be the host. I'll be Des Nyland.
Des Nyland.
Des is a legend, man.
Yeah. Like a Grandstand sort of me come Soccer Saturday sort of thing, and that's what I'm planning on the channel, by the way.
That'd be good, That'd be good. That'd be good.
Speaking of Soccer Saturday, man. First of all, big up Chris Kamara, man. I don't know if anyone's seen his podcast on that, bro.
Yeah,
one of the saddest things I've ever seen, man.
It actually brought a tear to me. I seen the
No, it's horrible, bro.
What was his illness? He had an illness, didn't he?
Yeah, it's
Do they know what? Do they know what it is? Because he
said what it was. It was like asphyxia or something like that.
Yeah.
They're hoping it can't be cured, but
he hasn't been well for a while, has he? Put a brave face on.
He's a quality guy, man. He's quality. He's quality.
He's dope, man.
Jamie, the words guys a woman is used on you. Jesus, women didn't chat me out. They just looked at me and I was there.
Go on, Jamie.
I just walked into a club and they're like, Jesus, that is it. Job done. Come on. I do clean up, as we know.
I must admit, like, I've never had a girl come up to me with a chat line, but
I mean, look, you know, Jesus.
Go on, Jamie.
He needs dirtbag, bro.
Look at that oversized Ben Sherman shirt. Oh, my
Hence German.
Oh, I look like a weekend doctor. Jesus.
That's the weekend off, you know.
Yeah, the girls don't use shout lines, they don't, innit? Girls don't really use shout lines. They just lie. They just lie about whatever they need, innit, to stay longer with you.
They just look at you. They don't even need to say.
Yeah, they look at you. Or if you end up in a group of friends and you're having a conversation with one, if they want you to them, oh, you just come outside with me a minute. Yeah, bitch, let's go.
You know, the best way to pull women in a club, if anyone ever needs to know in the chat or anything like that, the best way to pull women in a club is to get a really ugly mate. Get a really ugly mate and go out with them all the time, right? And you'll be flying or if you can't be asked to hang about all night, just pull an ugly bird. Always go for the dented car first.
Nah, see, I used to.
You never buy, when you've got money, when you learn to drive, you never go and buy a brand new car because you go and knock it about, ain't you? So the same with dating, go for the beat up one first and work your way up. You know,
I've never ever chatted a bird up in my life.
Neither have I.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a G when it comes to women, bro. I was a sniper, bro.
The reason I've only ever got with a bird is through cooking.
Bro, this is all too much effort, bro. We're talking about same night, and you know what I'm saying?
I was that was my job. I was chef, and then as a bird like cooking, she would ask, "Can I make the chef?"
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Because once I score a scream, I want the boss to take me off, bro. I'm not staying around on that, bro.
I've never tried to burn up my life.
It did end up getting to a stage. I don't know if anyone's you know when people go clubbing and that. You like ever got to the stage where you end up going to the same place every week? Like it just ends up being not a local, but that's what used to happen in Birmingham in Solihull. There's one
Have
place.
You read Ash's comment? You read Ash's comment?
Oh my god, man! Hashtag me too, bro. Yeah. Right, listen.
I had a girl come up to me and put her hand down my pants and say, "That will do." Hashtag me too. Hashtag I'm a big.
Ash, if you want to protest, I'm there, bro. Yeah, man. You should go to I used to end up in the same places and stuff, man. And then one of the bouncers was like a hooligan that we used to go and punch up some guys with and that. So you just let me in all the time. And there's a park right next to the nightclub in it. I just used to say random stuff to girls in it because I was always like around the girls. I was confident, but I used to ignore them like they didn't matter on purpose. And then you do the mysterious thing and that, and then I used to just say random stuff to girls, bro, what they find funny. So we always ended to go like, "Are you?"
Yeah, but you know,
you want to go park?
Do you know what the beauty about that is, though, Savage? When you hit the same spot like every weekend or whatever, is you'll see the same girls, and like what you could then do is like you'd see them early on in the night, and then you just let them know you're there, and then you'd move on to something else, and then like you'd have
100%.
What I used to do, right? Savage has definitely done the same. It's just there'd be girls that like you never had any intention of like being in a relationship with, and they're the same for you. And you just both get with different people throughout the night and just look over and wind each other up
every time, bro.
Night. Do you know that? Honestly, that moment when you in your life when you're doing that, and you got 2 girls or 3 girls in a club, and you're just getting with random girls to wind each other up, like you just peak.
When you're at that stage, though, you become
FSG, don't you?
When you're at that stage, you become like. It becomes too easy, bro. You become like Haaland, doesn't it? It's like I'm not trying, and that. It's just I'm just there. And man. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, like please don't get what I'm saying. Take it as me being cocky. This is me being light, bro. I'm just saying it just ends up being like the problem with men.
We're in relationships now. It don't happen now. Trust me.
I know, yeah. The problem with men who can't get women and that is they think too much, bro. They're overthinking everything, bro. I used to go to every situation thinking that I look better than the girl did every time, bro. So like I'm the sexy one. Like I used to be like I'm the sexy one out of me and you. So it's pointless you trying it.
A lot of dogs around you. That's what.
Come on, man. I was a G, man.
Oh man, but no, I don't know. I think maybe because we were all older, it was different back in the day than it is now. You got to be careful with a man now. That's basically.
Yeah.
You know, you can't even
Real
talk to
talk.
him.
I've been in that situation for 10 years, man. So it's all changed since I've been.
So long for me, so long for everyone. But I feel sorry for like it must be hard dating now or chatting people up or anything.
They just do it online, innit? Everything's done before they even meet the girl. It's less effort for them because they can just go.
Like you said that though.
Yeah.
It does depend where you go, but like it's most of the places you go, especially in my city, right?
Yeah.
75-80% of people are only out to meet with the opposite sex. Do you know what I mean? Like people ain't going out for a night out nowadays and having a good time.
No.
None of that. You know, people are going out to purposely. So you go to some places and you just know instantly.
Bro, put it this way, man.
I'm going out to meet the same sex now. I can't be honest.
Put it this way, man. All the stuff that was fun to do, to talk to a girl with a meet her and speak about stuff. Now, all of that work's been put in before you even meet her face to face, bro. So by the time you get there and that, small talk's gone out the window, bro. Shambles.
Andrew, what's up?
Come on, Andy.
What's up?
No, just going through a tough time at the moment.
Tell us.
What's happening, bro?
We'll help you out.
Just family and stuff.
Oh, man.
Are you talking about your family, Andrew, or this messed up one on the channel?
Adopted family. It's all right, Andy. Let it out, mate. You tell us, mate. You tell us. We'll cheer you up. Let me have a look.
Savage stories will do that to you, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help people, man. Listen, if anyone wants advice on that, that's my gift to the world now, innit? I'm actually happy with my missus, bro. Like I don't even care about other women anymore. But I can always help out the youth and that, bro. If anyone want help in that, bro. Like my son's a G, bro. If you see my son, listen, he might end up being worse than me still. I'm just saying, bro. This guy.
Is that possible?
No, bro, I'm telling you, because like obviously I don't want my son just trapped on Xbox and stuff all the time, innit? But times have changed, innit? I'd rather him be on Xbox than being outside getting stabbed, innit? So it is what it is, innit? So when I'm in the house, obviously I'm trying to check up and see what he's doing. I'll jump on Xbox Live with him. So I'm in the party with his friends, innit? I don't talk that often. Bro, if you hear what my son's saying in that, and then when I can hear the girls talking to him on the chat, I'm like, hold on a minute, bro. This guy. Oh, bro, he's lethal, man. He doesn't even have to try as well, bro. I don't know what's going on there.
Some of the stuff my wee boy says on Xbox Live. My boy, I heard my boy turn around saying,
"Trust me,
I will shag your mat up a fucking ass."
Yeah. That's light, bro. That's light, man.
I'm going.
I'll be going in
fucking are you?
I mean, don't go ask first. You know what I mean? It's just.
Don't think I'm upset, lad, by the way. Sorry about
that. You're right.
No problem. Yeah, basically, what's going on is like, my auntie's still fighting cancer, which is hard.
Yeah.
My fucking uncle's like, he's got dementia, so I always go around and look after him, you know, being nice and that, you know, like, and I don't want to say anything else, but like he's got this liver problem. Like if he keeps on thinking, he's gonna fucking end up killing him. So that's why I'm upset a little bit. So.
Yeah, it's all right. Andrew, it's all right to be upset, man. We'll respect you for saying it. We're all here for you, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Just going through a hard time at the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just listen to us chatting, you'll be all right.
Yeah, trust me. If you can escape it on here for a little bit, bro, that's better than nothing, I guess. You know?
I don't know exactly what you're going through, but I know kind of what you're going through. But trust me, mate, there's brighter days ahead. I mean, you've got all us here to talk to. We're all here for you. We'll help you through it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. The nicest things we can say now, obviously, they're not going to help that much on it because the problem's still going to be there. But the best advice I give, bruv, like the problems don't stay in it; they move on, and then more stuff come along and that, bruv. So just get released where you can and that, bro. And you're a good kid in it, so you'll be all right, man.
Yeah, definitely. Why?
Stay away from drag queens as well, bro. They're not the best.
They look fantastic when you're pissed, but when you wake up in the morning and he's pissing over.
Whoa. Say one thing, man. Listen, gay dudes love me, bro. No, I don't know what it is, bro. Nah, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. Bro, they love me, bro. I don't know what it is, man. I don't give off any vibes on it. I don't do I? Because if I do, tell me, I'll change.
You must do it.
I have always wondered whether you're a bit fucking.
Bro, you don't understand, bro. I love women so much, bro. There's not a chance of it, man. But I walked into a gay shop on accident before. I know it sounds mad. I know it sounds like a lie.
Did he walk in?
Right, you got this big shop bingo.
Let me explain, bro. Let me explain, bro. I'm telling you, I walked in there on accident, bro. Well, I didn't walk into the shop on accident. I didn't know it was a gay store, innit? I'm saying. I should have figured it out.
Bullshit.
Nah, I should have figured it out because once I realised, innit, and then I realised, oh yeah, Tom Daly is on the front of the shop in his speedos and that. But I just thought it was a fitness shop, innit? So I just went in there. I was like, yo, you got no gym equipment in here? He's like, nah, there's no gym equipment and that, just all swimming stuff and that. And then the guy he kept like, you right? You need any help? It's the middle of the day, innit? I just left probation and that, bro. And then yeah, he's just following me around and that. And then when I got by to the end of the shop where the protein bars are and that, it's like, oh, these magazines just have geezers all over it, bro. I don't know what's. And then I realised in it, there's like a dark part at the back of the shop, bro.
Someone's gay, you know. Stop that.
Nah, bro, I ain't gay, bro.
So simple.
Somebody slipping off for a free protein bar.
Bro. The thing is, yeah, you would never.
Hogan just said, looks like Tom Daly.
Nah, I
gotta remind myself.
Kevin, you don't even look like him yet, but that's gonna stick now. You can't escape it. Flip
He's got that.
No, not really.
No, that face, don't you?
No, the funny thing is when
I'm telling you now, right? If Tom Daly was straight, he'd clean up. So don't.
You ever see the video of Tom Daly when he first came out about being gay? I was like, bro, we all knew, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but when he came out gay, right? This is the only thing, right? When he came out gay, why did his voice change?
Oh no, bro. But I was like, he came out and I was like, bro, I thought you was gay anyway. It's like Philip Schofield, bro. I was like, yeah, I thought that was the whole time, bro. Are you sitting next to Holly Willoughby every week and not doing anything, bro? You gay, bro?
Hold on.
He's just next to Holly Willoughby every day, like going out to parties and that in jacuzzis, and he ain't done anything. He's gay.
In a jacuzzi with fucking Holly Willoughby.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. I knew, bro.
I knew. Fucking gay. I'm sorry. I was
we went to the TV awards together, and I fell asleep on his chest.
Oh, shit, bro. What face?
Look at
Hey, the saddest thing is he actually looks more tan than me there. That's the saddest.
Oh,
he's a great Olympian though. He's a great guy, man. A great Olympian.
Have you seen that brand new Netflix show coming out?
What's called?
I can't wait to watch it.
Oh no!
For fuck's sake!
Bro!
16-part TV.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Bro, I seen a woman earlier on the live stream. She said that this was her second time queuing.
Yeah.
What?
She said that she went with
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She said she went with her mom, and then her mom's older in it, so she's like 6 hours in. The mom couldn't cut it anymore, which I was thinking like that's fair enough. But can you imagine waiting 6 hours for something and just leaving the line? So she done the whole thing then, and then she had her husband said that they wanted to come up on the weekend. I was like, your husband is a scumbag, bro. Like he's trolling you. Why do you need to go with him? But listen, big up to her, innit, man.
I'll give a big up to fucking David Beckham for standing in a lane.
12 hours, wasn't it?
12 hours in the likes of Philip Schofield.
Bro, I ain't bigging up David, but the rest of his life's cushy, bro. It's only 12 hours out one day, bro.
It would have been to get rid of fucking Victoria anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, trust me. He got the best foot massages after that, bro. Everyone else had to go back to work.
But then there was likes of Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby that jumped the queue.
Yeah, they did so.
Queen, and he stood since 2
o'clock. Beckham's a G, bro.
To go see the Queen. So
he looks suave as well, didn't he? The scumbag. He always looks good, man.
He looked like shut up Peaky Blinders with that hat on.
He did, man, with the bad boy suit and that, bro. Always looks sick, man. Yeah. You have to when you speak like that, though. When you got a little bitch voice like that, you have to look good, bro. You can't. No, you do, bro. You have to have something about. If you got a bitch voice, bro, you either have to be a killer or you have to dress up nice all the time, bro. Big up Beck. Jeez. He's one of the most underrated footballers of the generation, bro. Swear, man. Dope.
Who's that Beckham?
Yeah, because everyone just acts like he can only take a free kick, bro. He can do way more than that, bro. It's dope
He's fucking quality.
Mm.
Quality.
Yeah.
Like how long? I've seen this filling Holly Q jump in quite a lot over social media. What point did they jump in?
Basically, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Yeah, like everyone has to queue up in it, but if you're media, so the press, the only press what are there are ones who are speaking to people in the queues in it. So they're questioning how long you've been waiting here and stuff like that. So ITV, BBC, and all that stuff, and they used them passes and went straight to the front.
Yeah.
And then they
Like
didn't and they didn't speak to anyone. They just went straight to the front, observed where the Queen was and left. But everyone else had been waiting on it. So it's scumbag still. But somebody did say, like, I think it was one of the MPs or one of the royal experts. He said that obviously there's been loads of celebrities that have been in and out. But he said that's not even the worst of it, because you're saying that some of them have been there just to take photo ops and stuff, and they've been like retaking their photos and that to put them on social media. I'm used to that, man.
There was
that kind of stuff's weird, man.
I can't remember one celebrity actually stood in front of the coffin and took a selfie.
Bro, these influencers are crazy, bro. Like I saw myself when I was in West London before. I think it was someone off Only Way is Essex on it, and they were like jogging, but then they just like the car pulled up. They took the photograph and just got back in the car, bro. Like, and obviously when you look at it on Instagram and that, you're like, oh, they're going out for a jog. I'm like, well, clearly not, because how has somebody took a photograph of you when you're jogging? It doesn't make sense.
Bro, I was up there the other day, weren't I? So I was seeing Penny in hospital. So the queue starts by St Thomas's Hospital.
Yeah, I heard that.
It starts by St Thomas's Hospital, and they had to shut the hospital off, so you can't go through the hospital and stuff like that. So shut it off. You have to have paperwork to get into the hospital, yeah. And it goes all the way down. It starts from the hospital, goes all the way down, goes all the way sort of down towards another bridge, not Westminster Bridge. Goes past that down there to Wall, and then it's about a 3 mile queue just to get to Westminster again, going all the way around the block. It's mad, absolutely mad. But that woman who said she queued twice, and she stood there for 6 hours the first time, and her mum gave up.
That's what you're on about, Savage, weren't you?
Yeah, that woman, yeah.
Did she just leave her mum then and keep queuing?
Yeah.
What a bitch. All right, mum, you go over there. Fuck off. I'll be another 10 hours yet.
And I think that time when she went was in the first couple of days, when everyone was there in the night time and it was cold. It was raining. That was that day.
When she was fresh. It's just...
when she was fresh.
The smell must be awful. And I just don't get it.
I rate everyone for paying their respects on it, but I have no issue with it, man. But I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't walk to the end of something after 13 hours and not get it.
I couldn't stop.
When they were singing, if you hate the royal family, clap your hands. I was like, what the fuck?
They sung it while they were clapping their hands, though, didn't they?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And then was it the Celtic game, wasn't it?
Celtic game, yeah.
And then
Celtic. Strong opinions. I have real strong opinions against that. Obviously, everyone knows I'm a Rangers fan, but I went down myself. I brought my 2 kids down to Ibrox, and there's a picture of the Queen outside Ibrox, and we paid our respects that way. We put the flowers down. We stood for a minute, put our heads down. But at the end of the day, it doesn't take much to bow your head and sit and say it for a minute. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. Now, in terms of Celtic, they're quick to judge Rangers fans and judge the Queen and everything else, but they're not quick to judge their own actions in their own community. For what they do, they fly banners every single week about terrorist organizations.
But you know what, John? That's a different. That's a different kind of show, dog. That's a different kind of show. You go into.
There is a question.
That's too much politics. That's too much politics.
John, there is a question.
Kind of show.
John, there is a question we all need to ask.
Where it comes from, where the hatred comes from.
I know it comes from. It's just that's all like it's just too much politics, and
there is a question
I don't think this is the platform for it.
There is a question we need to ask, John. How big's your house? Because what room are you in now?
Yeah.
This is a new room as well.
I know.
He's in the fucking mansion.
Mate, I'm literally in a 5 foot
Coming under the
by
stairs.
4 foot, literally a 5 foot by 4 foot cupboard.
Covered under the stairs, yeah, Harry Potter.
Come on.
That is a
Yeah,
huge-
Wizard Harry.
That is a huge.
Oh,
that is a
I love
huge-
Harry Potter, man. Come on.
Dobby's
It
the
used-
funniest.
Yeah,
Yeah, Harry Potter's incredible, bro.
it used to be a pantry.
Flipping it.
And you're big enough to sit in there and do a video.
I've got a.
Trying
I've
to
got a
convince
desk.
you live in a mansion.
I've
My
got a
big
full-size
problem-
desk.
Basement.
I've got a full-size desk. I've got fucking like seven lights.
I know.
But honestly, if you don't, I'll show you.
John's got some royal blood. John's got some royal blood.
Literally, that is the back of the room.
That's a big pantry, mate.
That's the door.
The hell, man.
It looks like something out of the Royal Family TV show
And that's
with
the door
Jim and
to
that
the wall.
sitting on the couch.
He's got his
Oh,
ring lights, his lager. Look at he's ready to
Come
go.
on.
How many ring lights do you need? Fucking hell.
Christmas John's out.
And that's a hack.
Fucking
Oh.
It's a dark
Jesus
room.
Christ, mate. Bloody hell.
It's a very
Have any
dark
of
room.
you not done one of them ancestry things? Any of you not done them?
That's where John pulls all the bodies.
You see that dark space where the door was open? That's where they go.
Stranger Things.
That's my living room. That's literally my living room.
That's where they all go. Don't go in that room, kids. Don't go.
That's literally my living room.
Oh,
That's where Mike Myers comes out, or here's Johnny when his head pops out of the door.
You better believe it.
What's that like for Tim Ford doing? Oh, Jesus. John one Gacy more. John
Are you talking to me?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, John's the man. John is the man. I've heard weed needs a lot of light to grow to. All the ring lights. I think you need stronger power than a ring light to grow weed.
John's secret stuff in the basement.
I'm not even
Ricky, you see Ricky's comment.
Make a few fucking quid.
Typical John with his stash.
John's
Yeah,
got
I mean, if
4
I make a
kids.
few quid, I won't give a fuck.
And this is a bit. This
Someone
is a
play
bit.
Michael
On the,
Jackson. Sorry, I thought I heard Michael Jackson. Carry
You
on.
did, you did, you did.
yeah, this is a tangent, right? But it just come up on my Instagram. You seen Bobby Firmino's gone Disneyland Paris in a dressing gown?
Yeah. He's a G,
Have
man.
you
He's
seen-
a gangster,
have
bro.
you seen An orange dressing gown. This
Yeah, he's a
guy.
gangster, bro.
I've got
Bobby
my
does
Star
what Bobby
Wars on
wants.
me,
bro.
lad. Star Wars one on.
Yeah. What's his
Some
job?
of the
then
desperados.
My mates
thing
keep
is,
sending me. Have you seen Central C and Darwin Nunes looking like?
Yeah.
You can't unsee it once you see
It's
it.
even worse, yeah, because have you seen the video of Central C in the Liverpool top?
No. Oh, wow.
There's a video of Central C coming out of a building. He's got a Liverpool top on, the new
gotta
one.
look at
So
this.
that's even worse.
I can't look at
Right. No, but I don't even know who Central C is.
Oh man, flipping hell, man. LFC, Aaron said, "What's your favorite horror film?"
My favourite horror film.
It's hard for me because nothing scares me, man. It's shambles.
Um,
I actually want to be scared by a movie. I'm not even joking, bro, because I can enjoy it and that, but
Favourite horror
dead
film.
food, man.
Probably the original Halloween film from the 70s.
Nightmare on Elm Street to me, I think they're quality, mate.
I loved them when I was a kid.
Oh,
I loved
Yeah.
them when I was a kid, man.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm trying to think what
I'm
about.
trying to think of a good horror film that I've watched.
one film was called a fuckery when I was a kid. I don't know if you ever watched it. Was it The Crow?
The Crow.
Yeah,
The Crow.
The only one I've heard of was The Grudge.
Crows with Brandon Lee in it. Bruce
Surely
Lee.
it was The Crow. All
Yeah, he
these
died
fucking
making the second
crows
one, on it.
breaking into a house.
Oh, that movie. Okay, I know what you're on about, bro. I know what you're on about.
That was a fucking scary film when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's when they attack the woman in the phone box and it starts smashing it up.
That was a scary film.
Don't know. I probably have favorite scary like horror movie characters than the actual. I told you, bro.
He's not a skinny darling.
Jesus Christ.
Who is he?
He's a rapper, man. He's a UK rapper,
yeah.
bro.
I don't know.
Flipping hell.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good.
You know what I just got into as a comedian? Dave Chappelle.
Just now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I only heard of him the other week.
What?
Never heard.
Nah, you taking the piss, bro? What you mean?
Because I don't usually like American comics. I don't find American comics that funny, but
Nah, Dave Chappelle's legendary, man.
he's blinding. I've just watched all his things on Netflix and all that.
Yeah, he's
Sticks
incredible,
and
bro.
Stones and all that. But obviously, he came under quite a lot of heat from the trans community, didn't he?
That's why I like him, bro.
But
Because everything he says, I agree with.
he
Fuck
didn't
him.
really say anything that's wrong in reality. But yeah, his jokes are funny, man. He is absolutely hilarious.
Jasper's wicked.
And I've got tickets for Joe Rogan at Go too.
Dope. Joe Rogan's comedy is weird though, man. I watched his last stand up and that. It's a weird because I'm so used to him just telling stories and that and being a podcaster and that. When it's kind of funny, innit? But I don't class him as a funny comedian, even though like you will have a laugh when you're there, but it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, man. Ricky Gervais is hilarious.
Ibrahim, you can laugh when you lose to Chelsea. Jeez. No.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
Yeah.
It's funny how our game gets postponed, but the Liverpool women beat Chelsea 2-1 today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's because no one gives a shit, Andrew. That's why. The old Bill ain't in there.
Fucking Leipzig, was it?
Who's going to start a fight at a girls' game? No one. Some fat lad. It ain't going to happen. it just ain't going to happen.
All the fellas just fucking jumping on, having a scrap.
It's
For the
just not
fucking
gonna
women's match.
Right, we've got a women's game today, guys. Yeah, all right. 2 officers. I think Reg Hollis is available. You know, just to,
Just Red Hollis. Massive Red Hollis.
No, man. But I think the only games that got postponed in the Premier League were all the Category A games, weren't they?
Mm.
That's why Man United has got its postponed, Liverpool, Chelsea, all the Category A games because they need the most police force. And because London has been deprived through their policing because of a certain government, we have to call for police all around the country, don't we? So that's why.
Including Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
It's obviously great that the Liverpool women beat Chelsea because Chelsea are the reigning champions as well at the minute.
Champions,
So that's a great story. I don't know
who's signing who scored as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a couple,
Both penalties.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been a good reaction to it though. They've got, I've seen quite a lot on social media to it. Or I'm not sure if it's because like there's not been a lot of men's games on, but like we all watched the England women's team do well, winning the World Cup, didn't we?
Dope.
So we
Dope.
when we all, at the time, all of us were like bigging up women's football and going, yeah, we need to push it more.
Yeah, and then the
more,
men's
so.
game came back and no one gave a shit. That is what unfortunately, and I don't mean this horribly. I said this to Savage. As soon as the Premier League starts, no one will care what the women did in the summer, and it's a shame, but
it's a shame.
It shouldn't be that way because the women's game should get everything it deserves. But unfortunately,
could you imagine the uproar if Liverpool spent like 70 million on the women's team? Fans would go mental.
They'd lose their damn mind, man.
What's stopped a woman playing in a men's game?
They're not as good, bro.
Yeah.
Well, let's everyone pretend like they're as good as us.
They get fucked up. They will get fucked up.
If there was that woman that came about that was as good, would she be able to play in a men's
impossible.
game?
She don't exist.
Savage not having it, you know. Savage not having it at all.
She doesn't exist, bro.
You know Rapone from the American national team, yeah?
The lesbian one with the pink hair.
She wouldn't even be able to play League 2 level.
She's shit, bro. She ain't even best in her team. But Alex Morgan's better than her.
But it's just, and that's not a dig at them. It's just, as we keep saying, women and like you can be equal but different at the same time. Yeah, like 2 + 2 equals 4, but so does 3 + 1. Right. So you can be equal.
Oh, is that you?
That's beautiful.
God, I know I'm getting deep, and that's
Is that you, fam? Is that you, Jamie?
You should become a rapper, bro. That was bars, bro.
With it? That's some lyrics, brother. You don't even make put a little version and make you chat some lyrics from the mic into it. You know what I mean?
You make a bar.
You can be equal but different, and there's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just that women and men are just different. You know, there's just differences. Firstly, if the German team played against the men's team, there'd be erections everywhere. So I don't know what happened. So they're women. Jesus.
No.
All I'm gonna say is, have you not seen that? Have you seen that video of Zaha against the Crystal Palace ladies?
Yeah, he just ran past everyone.
All right, then that's. I'm not saying anything else, bro. Just watch that video, bro. And that's it's a mess, bro. It's a mess. It's a mess, bro. Oh my god, man. Listen, there's nothing wrong with it, man. Within your own category of sports, and that's men and women. You're the best at whatever you are. Some things don't really need categories. Some things do.
Big up, Ash.
It's kind of simple.
Chat. Thank you very much.
It's actually not against the women because it's science, isn't it?
Ash says, I was at the O2 for the Chris Rock and Chappelle show. Incredible night.
Yeah, they're doing that joint tour at the moment.
Earthquake, great too. Chris Rock's bit on MJ and R. Kelly had been tears. Chappelle is the undisputed living GOAT.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, I mean, he is hilarious. He's probably the funniest American comedian I've seen because I don't find American comedians that funny. So
yeah, it's dope.
I don't really like Chris Rock. And who's the little midget man who hangs about the Rock all the time?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, not funny.
You don't like Kevin
Hart? Do you remember? Do you remember? So, of course, do you remember? Bernie Mac. Do you remember Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac. Yeah, didn't he pass away?
Bernie.
Yeah.
Legend. Bernie Mac, legend.
The Bernie Mac.
Yeah. Legend, man. Legend.
Channel 4 at 9 PM or something like that one.
Yeah. Hey, scared of you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's a dreamer.
I'm not a big fan of American guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't get them. But I think a lot of their things is like they just tell stories for ages and it's not funny. And their comedy's weird. But Dave Chappelle are awesome. My favourite comedian ever is Peter Kay.
No, Peter K's dope, man.
Yeah.
Peter K's dope.
No. It has to be.
Yeah.
I don't trust a man who sweats that much. I'm sorry.
Danny's got a point. If anyone hasn't seen Patrice O'Neal is dead as well, man. But he's dope, bro. He's dope.
Patrice O'Neal.
It depends what area.
If you watch Patrice O'Neal now, you'll realize he's ahead of his time, man. Because all the stuff he was joking about are stuff that's going on now.
All you guys, like, obviously, listen to rap music.
Here we go. He's going to bring up Eminem. I'll see it in his face. Go on. Go on.
Who's the GOAT of rap at this minute in time?
No, he won't let this go, will he?
He's not going to let it go.
I know, innit? He says it on Coppage.
He's on tour.
He says it on Coppage. He says it on here. Everywhere he goes, he says it about Eminem. You know, we get it. You like Eminem. We get it. You know, we get it, man. We get it. Seriously. We know you got love for Eminem. We get it. We get it. I salute you, brother. Salute you.
Look at the
I salute you.
You could see it in his eyes, bro. You can see the build up.
That's
how he starts it all the time. You guys like rap music? Yeah. All right.
No one mentioned Jaden Smith.
Look what Jay-Z said. Look what Dre said. Look what Dr. Dre said.
We all know that John Cena's the greatest rapper, bro. Stop, man. Let's go, man. John Cena's the dopest, bro.
End the story. Thank you. Good night.
Eminem's my guy still, but
Eminem is a great.
Jaden
sadly for me, you're not going to be able to beat old school Eminem. So sorry, he beat himself in it because the old school Eminem. The only thing is, he was rapping about some lethal stuff, man. I don't know, man.
his first few albums were fucking killers.
Yeah, the first three alone are like incredible.
You can't beat them.
50 Cent, Little Biggie.
50 Cent is a gentleman. I'm going to end this argument right now with this.
Come on.
And I'm
stop that. Oh, what that?
The Beastie Boys, man.
Oh, Beastie Boys,
The
yeah.
fuck's that guy?
Beastie Boys are dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Have you seen?
One of them's dead now, isn't it?
Have you ever seen 3 whiter men in your life than Beastie Boys? Though?
No, they were wicked back in the day, you know. They were good back in the day, you know. They were good back in the day, you know. They were back in the day. They were wicked.
Question, you know E17, Stay Now, is it a Christmas song? Let's go.
Yes, it's got time.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Saying
That's like asking Die Hard, isn't it? Die Hard Christmas.
Yeah,
song.
it's like Die Hard.
Oh, let's answer it.
Hey, motherfucker.
Is it a Christmas song? Die Hard one.
If Die Hard,
Not for me.
if Die Hard is a Christmas film, so is Batman Returns.
No, neither are Christmas films for me. Like,
Die Hard is a Christmas film?
it's not.
Hey,
No.
It
motherfucker.
is.
It's not.
It has
Right,
a
in the
fucking
chat,
Christmas tree.
Everyone.
I love all the
everyone-
Die Hard movies, mate.
Right,
So does my
in the
fucking
chat-
local
Put it to
pub,
the
but that's
chat.
not a fucking film, is it?
chat-
It
I
has a
can't
fucking
get the chat.
Christmas tree, Steve. It's a fucking Christmas film in the story.
Because it's got a Christmas
Whoa,
tree, but me
calm
pub's
it
got a
down,
Christmas
boys.
tree.
No arguing
It
tonight,
has
mate.
a fucking
Right,
The
No
reason I asked
arguing
about
on Jay show. Like,
everyone in the chat, let us know what if it's
it's a valid question, man.
Yes or no.
Because what you said about E17, yeah, like the song
Yeah.
has nothing to do with Christmas, bro. The
No, it
video
doesn't.
has nothing to do with Christmas. They've just got white coats on and it's snowing. and when you listen to the lyrics, they're talking about someone. And then when I heard the geezer's interview, he said his brother died, and it was about his brother, not a woman.
Yeah.
So what part of that song is Christmas, apart from the fact that they put it in the Christmas charts, bro?
Because
Yeah.
they brought it out at Christmas. If I remember the story correctly from him telling it, they brought it out at Christmas, but I think their producers there put a few chimes in the song because then it could be a Christmas #1, and I think that's
It's a
and
Christmas
then
film.
they added the chimes to it and it became Christmas.
Therefore,
You know what time it is, man? When Christmas comes around and you hear Mariah Carey singing, bro, it's game over, bro.
What's the greatest
Just
Christmas song ever? Greatest Christmas song.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh God.
I do
I
like
like
that.
it. Cool.
I like that thingy one. What is it? Feliz Navidad.
For flip's
I like
sake,
both.
man, I did not expect him to say that.
Marigold in 34th Street.
What song?
has anyone seen that scene from Daddy's Home 2 when Sheena's like, when they're all singing it, it's Christmas time, and he says, damn, it's my favourite song of all time.
Pan's
Oh,
got me in the chat, bro. That Poga song is the one, bro.
Jimmy said,
Folks, fairy tales and
Oh my God, man. You
Yeah.
scumbag, you faggot. Hey, come on, this big
Oh,
faggot.
Yeah, shit, you're a maggot.
that was the best song in the world.
That's quality, that.
I remember
That's
being
a
a little
Poga.
kid, and I paused and I said, Dad, what did he just say? He said, son.
Yeah, they've taken it off now as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, man. Listen.
Just-
No comment, son.
What did you say, Savage? Said Savage, one day, when you're older, you're going to walk
John's
into some
still picking up.
shops and you're going to have to lie to your friends.
And he's got it.
about where you are. And you might get called this word.
Not like,
See the pool.
all
Oh,
around.
man. I don't like that line. What's that?
See
Cliff,
that
I don't like
one?
that. I don't like that Cliff Richard Christmas song. It winds me up, bro. Mistletoe and wine, bro. Nah, it makes me want to kick everyone that does, bro. I hate that song, bro.
Right.
Where's he for the other 11 months, though, isn't he?
Another question.
Yeah.
Is Richard gay?
Who?
Cliff Richard.
Is he gay?
He moves a bit
No.
feminine in that, bro. I don't know, man. I don't think so.
No.
He's got to be, hasn't he?
Have you ever seen?
I don't like Feed the World either because they done us Scousers over and they done Liverpool fans over with that song. So now I can't listen to it. Because that's what the Leicester fans were singing to me last year, bro, and it's winding me up. I swear to God. Swear to God. Flipping hell. Nutty holder.
I always
Come
thought
on.
he was gay.
Bloody holder, you know.
Who, Cliff Richard?
I always thought he was gay.
Nah, Alton's gay. And George Michael might be one of the best voices of all time, bro. Tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a good voice. Wicked voice.
George Michael and Freddie Mercury, bro. Can't really talk to Freddie Mercury still, but
Wham's
I
Christmas
always thought
song
he
is
was
the
gay.
best Christmas song ever.
You know, but not being funny, Savage. As a singer, I probably prefer George Michael than Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, me too.
Yeah, I think George Michael.
Freddie.
I think George Michael is better. George Michael is better.
I mean,
Yeah.
Queen's got better songs than most people.
Steve,
Yeah.
you're fucking wrong. Steve, you're wrong. George Michael's better.
Yeah,
No, Queen.
It's just
Queen.
an
George
argument.
Michael.
It's just a shame.
You got to check it out. That's that tune that he made when he first went to America. I think it's about 85 when he first went to America. And his Careless Whisper. They're still playing now, dog.
Yeah, Careless Whisper's a classic, though. Isn't it?
He wrote that.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Like that. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a shame he went to pick up his pictures on Christmas Day, though, isn't it?
Oh, snappy snap.
You what?
He went to pick up his pictures on Christmas Day, though, wasn't it? That was the only shame about it. Where he crashed on rods.
What's
No, man.
Go on,
We
let's
say
do
we can't-
Christmas film then. What's favorite Christmas film?
Best
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone
My-
2, yes.
My top 3 Christmas movies are cemented in forever
no,
now.
shit.
It's Home Alone 2, Alf, Home Alone 1. That's
Shit,
I
no.
hate it. I hate it.
Home Alone 2.
Nah,
Do you like
Alf is
Santa
my
Claus?
jam, bro. I
Like
love
Santa Claus or
Which one?
Santa
Tim
Claus
Allen.
the movie as well. Santa
Tim
Claus the
Allen.
movie.
Or the old one.
No, the old one.
The older one with Dudley
The older
Moore.
one, yeah.
Dudley Moore.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That is the best one.
Yeah.
My favourite 5
Santa
Christmas
Claus
films are
1.
probably Elf, Santa Claus, Jingle All the Way with Arnold.
Come on.
Um,
Put the cookie down. Yeah, come on. You know the vibes, bro. Jamie.
Home Alone,
Oi, listen.
Home Alone, and this animated movie called Art of Christmas.
I like that
Animated movie.
After Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love After Christmas.
You know what movie is quite scary for Christmas, bro? That Christmas Carol film, bro, the Jim Carrey one. That is frightening.
Ebenezer Scrooge, yeah.
Yeah, the animated one. Oh my
Yeah, I'll
god.
tell you a quality Christmas film. Black Christmas from the 70s. That is awesome.
Dope.
Horror
Jesus.
film Christmas quality.
Snowman's always on at Christmas as well.
Jimmy
Man don't speak though.
No, I like Father. You know, you got the Snowman and Father Christmas. I like Father Christmas one. Just
Yeah.
blooming.
I'm a massive Christmas guy though, innit? So I love these films, bro. Like,
Yeah, I do.
yeah, it's my
Wait,
vibe.
I'm watching a Christmas film, Earl.
Oh yeah, we don't allow that in our family, bro. That's the sin.
When
I'm
you put
watching
decorations
a
up,
Christmas film.
No, we don't allow it, brother. You're not allowed to watch Christmas movie till December the 1st in our
No,
family, bro.
yeah.
Otherwise,
soon
I'll
as
punch
you-
you.
Here's a
my
question
house,
for you as well.
No.
December the 1st
The
is
Christmas
Christmas
film will
film
leave
decoration.
today. The Christmas
When yes.
Come on.
That's
That
a
is-
film.
Dope.
This is my favourite. This is my favourite Christmas film.
Oh, I've seen
That's
that.
mine.
Dope, mate.
Firstly,
Yeah.
he looks like the real Santa. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Have you seen the real Santa?
Yeah, I've seen him, man. He was on my mum trying to kick it off. Right, and this bird here, yeah, she's in it keeping up the appearance. Is it
Keeping up the appearances.
Yeah. She's the
Yeah,
sister. ain't she?
BBC. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's.
quality.
I've
Yeah, that's
never
the
seen a
best.
film before in my life.
You know
Never
watch that?
seen
You know the
Quality Christmas.
Have you seen the Kurt Russell Christmas movies? The ones that
Yeah,
come out
on
on Netflix,
Netflix.
like too.
Yeah.
Dope, bruv. Dope.
Christmas Chronicles, aren't there?
Yeah, I love it, man. Especially
Yeah.
the first one.
I love the fact Goldie Hawn's in it at the end, ain't he? As Mrs. Claus.
I used to love Goldie Hawn as a kid, you know. I don't know why.
She changed that,
Vibes.
actually.
Nah, she dope, man. Because Finger's the daughter in it, Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
You know that
When
Finger's
you
her son.
die-
You know
People
that
fucking
Captain
know
America's her
what
son,
Finger's got
the one from the TV program, John Walker, Captain America. That's their son, bro.
Serious.
Yeah. I'm not joking, bro. Sarah and Kurt Russell's son.
God.
Oh, while we're
I
on
don't-
Marvel for a second, I need to say something. I need to get this off my chest. The South African geezer that made the last 2 Thor films, can he never fucking write another film for Marvel ever again, please?
He's not anyway. He's not writing the next one.
Because that 4th film, Love and Thunder, was bullshit. I watched it the other day and I was like, what is this crap? Why? They made too many jokes. Too many jokes. I wanted more serious.
The funniest thing about the movie was the 2 goats that they're making the noises. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, the screaming goats, they're dope, man.
I
go,
can't be doing it. And She-Hulk. Fucking hell.
No, you just need the Russo brothers to make everything, bro. Pretty
Yeah,
simple.
She-Hulk doesn't get better.
Because the Russo brothers made Infinity War Endgame, Winter Soldier.
I can't wait
and
for the new
Civil War.
Captain America
So
film.
clearly, that's who makes the best movies, isn't it? Just do that, man.
What's the best Avengers film? It's Infinity War.
Infinity War.
But
Yeah.
Endgame was terrible.
Nah, it's not terrible, bro.
Well, the
It's not
first
terrible.
hour. The first hour when
I
That
love it,
scene
I do.
when he goes, I am Iron Man.
the
that
first
just-
hour. Hang on, the first hour they're moping around
They can't build it up, bro. It's a movie.
Scarlett Johansson, all the first time what they're doing is moping around, like, oh, what do we do? And Scarlett Johansson's eating a peanut butter sandwich for an hour. I mean, just
Nah, bro. That's
Hey, I would watch that for an hour as
it
well.
was terrible. And then the ending is like, oh, that's pretty
She don't
good.
start eating that peanut butter sandwich to the 37th minute, bro. Like, it's
Oh, it's shit, mate. It's so bad.
What's your favourite Marvel film then? Out of them all, so
Civil
far?
War. Civil War is my favourite Marvel film.
It's Infinity War or Winter Soldier for me. Might be Winter Soldier.
My
Civil War's
first ever
dope, though.
Marvel film that I actually went to see was actually 2007, and it was The Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage.
Jesus Christ.
That
Poor
was.
Andrew, man.
Do you know what though? It was boss. Like going to see it live, it was just boss. And
yeah,
I've got every single Marvel film that I like, but I love all of them. But if there's one specific newest one that I've probably like at the moment, it's got to be obviously the new Avengers movies like Endgame and Infinity War and stuff like that.
Yeah. Did anyone like?
You lot like Wonder Woman? I was gonna ask that. Do you lot like Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like it, man. The only problem I've got is
I don't think I've seen it. You know, I don't think
You've
I've
not
seen
seen
it.
that. Oh, Andrew, don't. You're too young.
Who's the actor? The brunette.
Gal Gadot, man.
Gal Gadot. I know.
You nice, man. Blood clot. You did it.
That's like you know how my mind works.
Who's the actor Wonder Woman again?
How do you spell that?
Yeah, because she's in Fast and Furious as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm ready to beat all the producers of Fast and Furious now. Like I'm ready for it, bro. Like I'll fight you, bro. Because these movies are getting stupid. They went to space in the last one. In a car.
That was funny as fuck, that mate.
Yeah, they went to space in a car, bro. Let's not. Why are we just acting like this is normal, bro?
And
the funny thing is, what's his name? Tyrese was driving the car with Ludacris.
How come Vin Diesel's t-shirt's never dirty, bro? He wears a white tee for all the movies. It's never dirty, bro. Nah, bro. You just gotta stop, man.
Hobbs and Shaw was right, a spin-off.
Yeah. Because it's not believable that Vin Diesel can beat up The Rock or John Cena, so just forget about it, man.
No.
Yeah,
hey, Savage, answer Ravi's question in the thing, because I actually want to know this as well.
That's right.
Mark Wahlberg's my guy, bro. He's my guy, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's only got one facial expression, but he's my guy, man.
Yeah. I must admit, right, this is a bit sad from me. Before I go to the gym, I'll go on his Instagram.
I know what you're gonna do. I knew what you're gonna say.
I watch his videos. Honestly, it's like
he's a G, man.
Yeah.
To be fair, make you feel better, bro. I thought the same thing because last time I watched his video, he done his little speech in the morning, and then he had them gloves on, and he wears them white gloves. I was like, where'd you find them white gloves, trading? Where'd you find them? He's in ridiculous shape. He's 50 now, isn't it? Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. Like obviously you've seen like all his training he used to do. He still trains. He trains now. Like he used to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock.
Crazy training, right? He even schedules in like family time and stuff. It's mad. But now he does like this. He trains and then F45, doesn't he? Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. I was F45 coach for about 2 months.
What's F45?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's like training style where it lasts 45 minutes. It's just loads of circuits and stuff, but it's good. It's good for people who have jobs in it because you go in, you do your 45 minutes, you get the hell out of there, bro, and it works, man. It's solid, but it wasn't fun for me to train, bro. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm pleased you said you liked him because I'm a bit sad when it comes to Mark Wahlberg. Like I legit spend an hour just scrolling on his Instagram,
dope,
just all the time.
It's dope, man.
Captain Sam, how you doing, my man? How you doing? Well, yeah. No, I can't stand Mark Wahlberg. He's a wet blanket.
Really? Oh,
yeah, he's a wet blanket. I mean, I can't stand the geezer. Never made a good film.
What? Have you watched Shooter, bro?
Shit. I can't stand.
You watched Departed, bro?
Can't stand his Boston accent.
Go on, tell me Departed shit now, bro. Come on.
Every film I've seen, it's
Ted.
Terrible.
Nah, Jamie's trolling us, bro.
What's that film that Mark Wahlberg's done? The thing that where there's a guy and the guy's like a triple agent or something like that. He's a triple agent, and like Mark Wahlberg's
Boogie Nights,
and he's like Mark Wahlberg's at the head of the sort of like the organization, and he's interrogating this guy, and this guy is actually a triple agent, sort of like, and he does some crazy freaking kung fu moves in there, man.
Are you sure you're on about Mark Wahlberg or are you talking about Matt Damon, bro?
No, not Wahlberg, but the guy that plays a
Okay.
triple agent does like crazy kung fu moves and stuff
I'm
like
what
that.
movie it is.
I can't remember what it is, but the guy is actually turns out to be a triple agent, not only like a double agent. He's like a triple agent. He's like working all
is the
three
movie
sides.
like only come out in the last 2-3 years?
Mile 22.
Yeah.
The one with Ronda Rousey in it.
Mile 22.
Yeah, Mile 22
but-
got Ronda Rousey in, but I don't know if that's the one. Could be.
Hey, Aaron just put it. The other guys I must have watched about 1,000 times. That was the film, right? Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Whoa. Hey, yo, what are you gonna say, bro?
I never buy films on Blu-ray. It's the only film I ever bought on Blu-ray. So when I used to have a girl come back, it's the only film I used to
buy. I love Pain and Gain. I do. That's one of the funniest movies to me. Yeah. Until you find out it's a true story, bro.
Playing and
he's I just watched Joe Bell, but that's a bit crap.
Yeah.
And Thingy, to be fair, the one he's just done with Kevin Hart's a bit crap as well.
Yeah. They wanted to Thingy in it for that movie, that Pain and Gain movie. I think the families wanted to sue him because they turned everything into a joke in it, but it all really happened.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a true story. Yeah.
The Rock is hilarious in that movie, bro.
Yeah. You seen Four Brothers?
Love it. It's one of my favorite movies.
Boss film. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a thing for you. The Rock's never made a good film.
Nah, don't talk about my guy like that, bro. No, don't do that when I got the life size quote. I got the life size quote out in front of me, bro.
He never made a good film.
Stop it.
No, he has.
Name one.
Stop it, bro. Jay, I'll leave, bro. Just stop that.
Have you seen that thing that I seen it not too long ago where it's like The Rock plays the same character in every film and it's a shot of him in like a greeny top because he's done Jumanji. He did the
stop, man.
Let me find it.
No, don't find it. Just stop, bro.
Sure.
I was actually watching one of the Rock's films yesterday, The Game Plan on Disney Plus.
Oh, good God.
When he plays as the American footballer.
Great movie. Yeah. Listen, Gridiron Gang, great movie. Snitch, great movie. Skyscraper, great movie. Come on, bro. This is what you're talking about, bro.
It's not a great movie.
It's dope, bro.
I can make Skyscraper.
San Andreas, dope movie.
Oh, what a movie that was.
It's dope, bro.
Yeah. He isn't natty though, is he? Savage.
What was that, bro?
I hate Skyscraper.
He isn't natural though, is he? That's the biggest.
No. But there you go, man. Man's a wrestler in it.
The thing with The Rock, I don't want to see The Rock with one leg. So
the problem with The Rock is he's not gonna lose weight for any movie. So he's gonna be the big guy in every movie, and then he's one dimensional.
Movie star, didn't he? And then realised he didn't want to be like that.
Because the same thing happened with Arnold, didn't it? Like if you watch the when he's in Snitch and his son's doing the drug stuff and that, it's dope. But obviously he's massive, so when his gang members are talking to him, like, just beat them up, bro. Just give him a rock bottom. What are you talking about? But can't. So it's just one of them. Tooth Fairy's dope. Oh, what? What are you talking, bro? Tooth Fairy is dope, bro. When is it tutu in there? Talking about, bro?
That's my daughter's favorite film.
Wait, that's still a good film.
Tooth Fairy's dope, man. And yeah, of course, don't give me all this Rotten Tomatoes stuff. Rotten Tomatoes told me that Zack Snyder's thingy was trash as well, bro. Just allow me with. I can't do that. I can't watch reviews and then make my opinion of it. It doesn't work.
Zack Snyder's Justice League is amazing.
Yeah, I have one issue, and I think it's amazing as well. It's way better than the Joss Whedon one. But every time Wonder Woman comes on the screen, they play a theme music. It's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Flipping hell, man. That overkill, but the movie's amazing. Big up Zack Snyder, man.
This is a question that might split. Stallone or Arnie?
Stallone for me.
Stallone.
Yeah.
How's that mad? We're all Stallone.
Yeah, you did now.
Adrian, we did it.
Stallone is far the better actor.
The thing is, yeah, we got. She said, ask these two, and then we start thinking of their movies. And that. Obviously, we just spoke about Rocky for however long at the beginning. That's gonna have to wipe it out. He's got Rambo as well.
Yeah,
obviously,
Rambo.
Arnie's got Predator, but
The Expandables with Stone Cold, Jason Statham.
There you go.
He's got the Coors adverts as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, and Van Damme.
And Stallone's best film is Cop Band. Quality movie.
That's a dope movie.
He's acting.
Yeah, but even his most recent films are quite good still. Like Escape
Samaritan
and
and
stuff are still quite good. Yeah.
He's dope, man.
Oh, what?
He's
what's
directed
that?
films as well. He's
Yeah,
he's
he's
a director and producer films. You know what I
Great
mean?
filmmaker. What was
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Is it Lock Up?
Yeah, the one. The prison one. And there's about 5 of them, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Arn is in one of them, innit? Is in one of them, the one on the boat.
No, the original one back in the 80s.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that Arn. There's one what's the
not the
Sylvester
Arnie
Stallone
one,
movie.
'cause he made a new one. Batista's in the sequel, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Ravi, did anyone rate John Travolta? John Travolta's a G, bro.
Yeah,
come on.
He's a G, yes.
He's a G, bro.
A bad man.
I love thingy I do. Was it Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3?
Yeah,
great. He's great in that movie. Bro.
Do you think it's better than the original?
Yeah. For me, it is, but that's because the original was before my time, innit? So by the time I watched it, it was game over, innit?
Tango.
But obviously, it's got Denzel Washington in it, innit? So it's gonna be dope, bro.
Yeah,
Denzel don't make bad movies, bro.
No.
What's your best Denzel movie? What's your best Denzel movie?
Man on Fire, and Training Day.
Man on Fire. Man on Fire. Go say Man on Fire.
Mine's Training Day, and then
Training Day is my one. Like my favorite.
Training Day's dope, man.
My favorite ever film is Shawshank Redemption. My second favorite.
Yeah, I like that.
Is Training Day.
Man on Fire is wicked.
Training Day is an amazing movie.
I like the Equalizer films though. They're quite good.
Yeah, they're
good.
Oh,
yeah.
They're quality. Don't watch the TV series with Queen Latifah.
Yeah, don't watch that. To be fair, Equalizer 1 and 2, bro. I don't know what it is. It feels real, bro. Like it feels like this geezer could actually be doing that. I think that's why I love it so much.
Well, that's the first film he's ever made a sequel for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2. Yeah.
Any of you guys read the Green Mail?
Great man.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's good. That's dope. That film. That's dope.
Shawshank Redemption, Green Mile, probably best 2 films I've seen, and probably G.I. Joe.
Yeah, Shawshank's been on the all-time list of best movies of all time for like 20 years now. He's just always been there.
Just amazing.
Well acted, isn't it? It's well acted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Morgan Freeman's dope in it, so it's one of.
I just love the fact that Morgan Freeman was God in what was it? The Jim Carrey movie.
Bruce.
Oh yeah,
Bruce Almighty.
He played God. I just thought that was brilliant.
And he was in The Dark Knight with Christian Bale.
Which Dark Knight's favorite?
Probably the first one with Heath Ledger.
I'm going to be controversial here.
Well, the first one, that's number 2, isn't it? Batman Begins.
I'm going to be very controversial. I'm going to be very controversial.
Don't do it, man.
Robert Pattinson might be my favorite Batman.
Nah, bro, get the hell out of here, man. Stop that. Stop that, bro. This geezer just he didn't do anything in the movie, bro.
That might be the best.
He didn't do anything, bro.
I think it might be the best Batman film ever made.
No. He didn't even have a Batman voice. He's just walking around doing nothing.
I love
nothing at all, bro.
It was only 2 years into his Batman thing, wasn't it?
I am vengeance. All right, bro. But listen,
I loved it. I thought that was a quality Batman.
I loved the movie, yeah, but come on, man.
Best Batman film ever. I don't like
Penguin. I like the Penguin more in that. You don't like Christian Bale Batman?
No, I can't say Christian Bale.
What about
English, isn't it?
I don't even think the Christian Bale Batmans are that good.
What? Nah, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Dark Knight Rises and that, bro. You taking the piss, bro?
I only like
Bane was sick. He was.
I only like the one with the Joker with Hugh Ledger because he.
Well, that's enough, bro. That's one of them. You know, like that, bro.
He carried the film. Hugh Ledger literally carried that film. Like he was Ric Flair in that match. You know what I mean? He carried that film.
He was incredible.
The third one with Tom Hardy. Jesus Christ, that went.
No, don't diss that, bro. Bane's incredible, bro. Stop this, man.
That went on forever.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Who? Because I know Jamie ain't watched it yet, innit? Has anybody in this chat watched the whole of Peaky Blinders, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is
Tom
amazing, bro.
Tom Hardy in that. He's wicked. He is
Jamie,
wicked.
Please just watch Peaky Blinders, bro. I know what kind of person you are. You'll love it, bro.
A wicked actor. He's a brilliant actor. He's brilliant.
Yeah. What you saying? Have you watched it?
He done Legends as well, didn't he? He done Legends as well, didn't he?
Legends.
Done Legends. Done Legends as well. He's wicked. He's brilliant.
He plays both brothers in it. In Legends.
Yeah, both characters.
I like Legend.
Legends is dope.
That's a quality movie. Come on.
He goes, fuck off, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Where's my fucking time? Get out of my way. It's fucking heavy, boy.
Tom Hardy's a G, man. Women love Tom Hardy. You
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Tom Hardy's a bit fruity still. He's my guy though, but he's a bit fruity
You watch
still.
him
You know
in
what I mean?
in that series. What's the series he did? Taboo.
Dope.
Yeah, that was good as well. It was good. I like that. Yeah.
He was playing with boys in his past though. I know that, man.
Loud that, innit? Loud that, brother.
Nah, bro. Bro. I heard Tom Hardy say himself, bro. Like he was talking about waking up with different men in his bed and that, bro. This is a bit. Think I'm joking? Find it. Go on YouTube. You'll see the interview of him talking about it, bro. He even said that on Jonathan Ross, bro. He was touching up boys and that. He said, I'm not gay because I'm not attracted to men, but I did experiment back in the day, bro. Once you cross that line, bro, it's game over.
Once your dick goes into a hairy ass, you're gay.
Whoa.
You can say
we didn't even have to go that far. We just
I've experimented, but if you got hard enough to go inside of a man, you've got issues.
I'm not feeling that.
Simple as
that.
No issues, no issues. We're inclusive in this chat.
Yeah, we're inclusive. Yes, Cav, that's right.
If you're
we're not that inclusive though.
I'm saying people that say they're experimenting. They're obviously
yeah. There's no experimenting, bro.
A naked man's ass and gone.
Man.
Yeah, because I don't personally think you can get bisexual men, bro. I think you can only get bisexual women. You can't, innit? Because if you're a bisexual man, you're gay, bro. What are you talking about?
Exactly. And look,
I'm saying, man.
Let's face it.
Once you get chopped by the next man, you're gay.
Let's face it. Everyone likes watching lesbians, yeah? Right? You put that on. Everyone likes watching it, right? No one, and I mean no one, even gay men themselves, likes watching gay men fuck.
Well, they're getting the views from somewhere, bro.
No one. No one does.
Does anyone remember the PG era in WWE? All the women having the pillow fight.
Andrew just what kind of segue was that, bro?
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker was the best. No doubt about it.
That movie's incredible, bro.
And they're making the second one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you not seen
Harley Quinn?
They put the teaser out for it already or not? There's nothing in the teaser though. It's just some flipping artwork on it, but she's Harley Quinn.
Yeah, but we all know who the best Batman is. Not Batman, Joker is though, don't we? Heath Ledger. Yeah.
Is that the one who's with
No one
done it with that Australian woman?
Nah, that's Jared Leto, man. No one talks about him as the Joker, bro. Although in the Snyder cut, he was pretty good.
His boss was Morbius. He was boss with Morbius.
Nah, bruv, don't talk to me about that Morbius movie. That don't get watched in my house, bruv. It's over with. That movie is the worst movie I've watched in years, bro. Oh my god, bro. Hey, yo, Ash, you alright, bro?
Slapping your bum.
Stop that. Nah,
bro, that's not my thing still.
If you get hairy down, right? Jesus Christ. Oh.
Well, I chop, man. When I into that dog.
Honestly, can't be doing with lesbians does nothing for me.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might need to talk to someone. I'll tell you what, if you're watching porn, right, we've all watched. Let's not pretend we ain't, right? So
I ain't watched any, bro.
Issue. Right, everyone's porn. You directed them.
Yeah, but I'm not. It's not watching it, bro. I don't watch it like that, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I watch stuff with the artistic eye, bro. I don't watch stuff how everyone else watches it, man. I'm telling the truth, bro.
Savage is on the
floor.
You know what?
Savage, that's a good answer, you know.
No, it's the truth, bro. Taking it grave.
To lift her leg up a little bit so I can see inside. No, it's true, though. He's done that.
What a Joe.
We've all watched porn, yeah, right? And Savage.
Yeah, but let me just say this, right? If you can, don't watch porn because it's not good for healthy relationships. I'm telling you, right?
Oh my god!
Oh, I see, John.
That's on about.
Oh shit, bro!
So wrong.
What?
And let
We
me
ain't got no
talk to
room for,
them.
we ain't got no room for sensible advice on this channel, bro.
You know what I mean?
Cam, you sensible advice. We'll give you.
Cav was about to say something so sensible, bro. What?
Fuck you,
Knock him
man.
off, you know.
Ruin your own relationships. What did you want?
I take it that Cav tried to ask his missus to do something, and she's like, nobody can get in that position. It's like, well, I saw it somewhere else. Just do it, man.
Oh, no.
Oh Jesus!
Nah, you're right, Cav. It's dangerous, bro.
It subconsciously filters your mind. Oh, why have I been put in the middle? Yeah, it does. But do your thing, man. Do whatever you want to do.
So did he get to your mind, Cav? Is that what we're saying, bro?
It's everyone's mind. Like if you're watching, if you've watched like 2 videos in your lifetime, it's affected you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not over it yet.
I'm not over it yet. That's enough.
I don't even watch it now. I just spend the whole time just scrolling through videos. Nothing satisfies me anymore. I just
Oh, that's a problem, bro. Yeah, you got an issue, bro, for real, bro. If it's nothing,
You're numb to it, man. You're numb to it.
Let me see if I can bring Cav back.
Hey, that's the queen right there.
I met her when I was a kid.
Kelly Brook's a legend, man.
She used to go out with Jason Statham, innit? She used to go out with him.
Jason Statham's got a good CV, you know, bro.
I know, innit? I know.
Hey, come on.
Hello.
Yeah, Jason Statham's he's still with the same girl, though. He's with the model, Rosie.
And
Remember
to bring
that
it
time?
down.
I'm starting to, Jimmy Hill, you know.
He does look like Jimmy Hill, don't
Jimmy Hill in drag.
Hey,
Who's it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look at the lungs on it. Look at the lungs on it.
Get fucking Maggie Thatcher off the fucking screen,
Yeah,
man.
the more you keep putting up that
Hey,
photo,
the
right,
re-
the more I'm coming around to like,
yeah, Cav, I'm the same, bro.
Shut up,
The
Cav.
reason,
Bro, don't-
I agree with Cav because every time she comes up, no, I'm just looking at the breast, bro, and I'm like, hold on a minute.
that
Bro.
is, right, let me tell the story. So the reason we got Liz Trust on here is because I don't know who said it in the comments last Sunday, said that she's got a massive pair of tits. So I had to look for it.
I think it was LFC Aaron, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it was.
Is LFC Aaron or is LFC Aaron or Ricky, bro? Because Ricky loves it, man.
Bailey's.
Nah, because Cav, have you seen the video? Have you not seen the video with the students in the nightclub dancing?
No.
Okay, so when you see that video and then you see that picture, and now you start thinking, oh, hold on a minute, bro.
Oh, have I?
She's just dancing with she's just raving with some students, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, we got Liz, man. Listen, give her a chance, bro. She's definitely gonna fuck you up. They all do, bro. But we gotta give them a chance, innit?
No. Fuck her.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck her, bro.
That's the right advice, Steve. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
man. She's a Tottenham fan anyway. She can piss off, bro. You know that.
Yeah,
She's a
fuck her.
fucking Tory. She can fuck off.
Yeah, she can, man.
Oh, man. I've got just stunning.
Look at Ash. He's got the video in lockdown, bro. What's going on? Flipping hell, man.
I can't find it.
I'm trying to find
looking-
it. Someone tweet- someone
Are you
tweet
looking
me.
for Jay?
Oh, it's like the Liz Trust video. I can't find it.
Flipping hell, man. Flipping.
Oh, here we go.
It's already been taken down.
Look at Ricky. I knew it was Ricky, man.
Everyone's looking. It's already been taken down because it gave her a bad look.
No, I found it. I want it now.
You found her?
No. Maybe I've not got the right.
Yours and Jamie's search history must look mad, bro.
Oh, my search history is madness. I go from Pat Butcher to
Legend.
God's sake.
Nah, she's a legend, bro.
I go from Pat Butcher to Liz Truss, Jugs Trust, and
You look like you got a type, bro.
Regent.
Come on. Nah, Gigi's levels, man.
Right. And then I don't know about you, but he does it for me as well.
Man like Mo and that.
Not anymore. It's shit now.
And how can you not like Big Daddy? You know what I mean? The original British wrestler.
He's a G back in the day, you know.
Mm. Deirdre Barlow. Deirdre was a whore, man. She was with Dev Allahan all the time, bro.
Deirdre Barlow.
She was, man. Remember Dev from the corner shop, bro? She was knocking boots with him all the time, bro.
He's beating him. He's beating it hard.
To be fair, though, obviously she was with Ken on it, and Ken was rocking girls in real life as well, bro. Like, he's a shooter, bro. This geezer said he smashed over 1,000 women, bro. He's a serious guy, bro.
I shot her luck in the dog.
Weren't she married?
He's a G.
She married to Ken Barlow, and then she was doing Mike Baldwin behind his back.
Yeah,
Then Mike had a heart attack.
And then Mark Baldwin at the end of the day sort of like beat Ken's daughter.
Yeah,
he beat his daughter. Yeah, beat his daughter, and then also got the grandson in it. Which is
you got Peter Barlow, my favorite alcoholic. He's a G. That's my favorite alcoholic after Phil Mitchell. But come on, you know the
favorite soap, EastEnders of Corrie.
EastEnders, don't at me. If anyone says Coronation Street, I will fight you, bro.
You know what? Big man have to say Coronation Street because I've been rocking it from back in the day.
Nah, Rod's come outside, man. I've had enough of
this. Strong I can understand.
I've never really watched Coronation Street, to be honest.
I was rocking it back in the day, man. And
Coronation. I asked you a lot of questions, and obviously you don't have to answer that. But what's going on with Mbappe and his missus, bro? Anybody? No.
What's that with their
Not a clue.
Right,
his missus used to have a penis. That's what's wrong with her.
Oh.
What was her name?
Anybody?
I've not heard it.
Okay. So basically, the woman that he's always been spotted with, innit? He was on the boat with her and that, like hugging around and all this business. And then she became the first transgender person to be put on the front of a Playboy magazine like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So I'm just saying, what's going on with Mbappe, bro?
So what we're saying is, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, but Killian's gay, and he's finding it hard to come out and say when we're trans.
Well. See, this is the problem. I'm not sticking up for him and that, but I'm just saying, is it when people say is he finding it hard to come out gay, so he went with a transgender? Is that true, or does he just like the transgender girl? Because the first time I saw her was after this story.
He likes chicks with dicks.
But if I saw her before, I don't know if I would have known it was a man straight away. Once they said it, I was like, oh yeah, okay. But I don't think I would have known straight away.
Right, I'm gonna have to look at this.
So that's not. I'm not gonna pretend to lie on that, bro. You know that people do that. Yeah.
How mad would it be if he come out as gay? Like because. There's got to be a point in time which a professional footballer does come out and gay. If it's Mbappe, that would just be mental.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Surely this ain't it.
It would be thingy though, Cav. It'd be massive for like.
That was a man. Fuck
for off, for the gay dons and that. It'd be massive for them, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, but if this was,
I mean, it'd be the equivalent of like someone like Drake coming out saying he was gay. Mbappe is the guy, isn't he? I mean, but you know, Mbappe. I'm just gonna say Mbappe. If you know where his money comes from at PSG, he can't come out as gay, bro. No.
Yeah, that's.
You won't see Mbappe. You won't see Mbappe again, bro. I mean, them Saudis ain't having that, bro.
I mean, it don't really matter. I mean, there's footballers out there are homosexual.
But bring up a picture of her, Jay, because I'm actually not trying to troll him in it. I'm just meaning it because what Jamie said is
if this is his girlfriend, I wouldn't know. So is this the one?
Yeah.
That don't look like that was ever a man to me.
See, the problem is now. If anyone in the chat goes, I can tell it's a man, I'm like, yeah, because I said it in it. But if I didn't say anything.
I mean, if I walk up, like, I don't blame him.
I'm not saying no now, and I know what's happening.
Exactly.
Dickhead.
I mean, if she was that pretty, she's that pretty now.
Because that's my point, Jay. When I said to you, is it just that he likes her? Because imagine, she's obviously famous because she's on the front of a Playboy magazine. She's a model. They're on a boat with other people partying, dancing, talking, and that. She's not just gonna come up to him and go, "I was a bloke." Yeah, so he's gonna start speaking to her. It's like, "I like you. I'm gonna take you on a date," and that. And if they're not gonna smash on the first date, then she ain't gonna tell him on the first date. And then he's, now he likes her. Then she's like, you know what? I used to have a penis still, but I don't have it anymore. And he's like, listen, if you don't tell anyone, I won't.
The thing is, right? As long as they don't have it now, is it an issue?
I mean, it's only an issue to the person who's dealing with it. I'm not having it. If I got to know a girl, well, and she was an ex-bloke. If I got to know her, and then she's like, I know you like me and all that, but I used to be a man. I'm like, yeah, it's not happening, man. So it's
it's not happening. I'd still be with you if you kept it.
No. I was like, not happening. I used to say stuff like, if you do that to me, I'm gonna beat you up in it, because now I know you're a man, I can DDT you and that, bro. It's not a problem. But I probably because I don't know how angry I'd get. I would only get angry if like I was gonna try and do something, and then you know what I mean, you weren't gonna tell me. If you told me when I met you, and that's my problem, and if I wanted to talk to you still, but I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah. Don't be funny. I respect the people at the end of the day if they meet somebody and they say, "Look, you know what? You might like me and think that, right? But I used to be a fella and this and that. Are you alright with it?" Before anything happens. No, that's what I'm saying. Before anything happens, are you right with it before anything happens? You know what I mean? If the person says they're alright with it, well then you know they do their thing. But if the person said, "No, I'm not alright with it," he just goes up right.
The only upside of it, you know, that women can fake an orgasm, right? I suppose if you're one of them, you know they are.
Fuck off.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because I don't know if I could be your friend after either, and I can't be friends.
They're hitting it on the floor.
Because why if you still think she's sexy? We're like, well, I'm not going to be with you in that because now I know you're a boy, but you're still fit. So now I can't be your friend either.
If she had a dick right now,
yeah, Jamie, this ain't even a good picture of her as well, because obviously the other pictures.
Fine, but
so
it's not. I mean, you can see a little thing on her neck here. It's a bit of an issue, maybe, but.
Yeah, I can start to see she got the Cristiano Ronaldo Adams apple in it. I can see it now. This is mad still. I didn't even notice this the first time, bro. This is mad,
like, if you have a little
Jamie, can you take that down? Because I still fancy her right now. And you need.
She got a bit of the mining class about her still. You know what I'm saying?
You asked me what my type is. It's that man on the right?
I think he's on about Mbappe, aren't you, mate?
Mbappe, man. Nah, bro, sing of the cup, bro. Allow me, bro. I'm not a liar, innit? I'm like, bro, you see the name, bro. If you got a savage, I'll tell you if I was gonna smash, bro. No one could do anything about it either, but I wouldn't do it, bro. I wouldn't do it, bro. That's not my thing, man. Big up to you, like, into that, though. Yeah, I mean, you get best of both worlds and that, but not me, but I'm all right.
If she's scoring free kicks on FIFA, then nah.
She's fit, but her area ass is very
off-putting. Stop it.
Oh, man.
Is that before photo, though? I need to see a before photo.
Nah, don't do that to yourself.
No, I don't want to see.
Don't do that to yourself.
I don't want to see Gerald from the 90s.
Usually the transgender like women, the ones who used to be men and that, and they look like girls as transgender, then they're probably like feminine looking boys, aren't they?
Yeah, because she's too pretty not to be a pretty man at the same time.
Have a look.
I mean, you don't go from a 0. Like, it's like Russian women, ain't it? There's no in between, is there? You're either a 1 or a 10. Has anyone noticed that?
Yeah. Alright, what's your course talking about, bro? Listen, if you're into that, bro, that's you, bro. This sounds too like deep. That's the deepest answer I've ever seen.
Listen, you ain't gonna keep distancing yourself from it, man. I believe you. It's cool.
Hey.
Hello.
Come on. Alright, PG, lads. PG. Come on.
Oh, she's all right. She is me.
Look at Ash said the before photo was madness. She was actually Tom Daly.
Your boy's up late, isn't he?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, man.
You want me to go to bed, child? Did he? Savage, he finally used to say that to you back in the day. Go to your bed, child.
I'm trying to figure out if John's still on stream, or is that a picture of John just staying still?
Yeah,
breathing? Oh, okay, he's breathing. His breathing is back.
He's gone, isn't he? I think he's got to put himself to bed.
Transgender girl put John over the edge, bro. You know, like that.
Stop that, you fuck up.
I can't find them before photo, so
don't do it to yourself, man. It's not. You know what I'm saying, don't do it, man. So there is gonna have to be a footballer who comes out as gay soon, though. Like straight up, innit? I know there was. I seen one on Sky Sports.
That guy come out.
Australian league, innit? Yeah, don't count.
No, that guy come out, innit? The guy from that was with Aston Villa, Hitzelsberger.
Yeah, but he come out when he finished his career, innit? Don't count, bro. Someone's got to come out now, bro. Now, surely now it wouldn't be a problem in the change rooms anyway. I don't think it would be. It's too like, you know what I mean?
Not. Yeah. Couldn't be, should it?
Nah, be a bit mad seeing like your boyfriend and that with the wags. That'd be a bit mad still. You know, the World Cup season, the wags are just walking around shopping and that. There's one geezer there. Yeah, man, surely.
It would be great for that community though. It would.
Yeah, of course.
It's a bit crazy how there's just not one that's come out, but
hey, come on.
Is there any gay? I mean, what about like other sports? Like what about
there's gay NFL players, and obviously they're massive geezers, and it's no one saying anything. But there's gay NFL players.
That woman used to be feeling it. That woman, the one who's
there's loads of lesbian sportswomen.
Want to play for Aston Villa. She used to go out with date a woman before. She was with Douglas.
Alicia Lehman. Yeah, but to be fair, bro, I'm not making this up because I've seen the documentary on BBC Three before. A lot of the women footballers who were lesbian and now they got husbands and stuff like that seems to be like a thing in it. I don't know, but in sports, women's sports not really a. Don't know. Obviously, for men and that to cover that up, and that's long still. If you have to do it for your whole career, you can't hide away from it. If you're a good, especially if you're a good footballer, the paparazzi is going to be around, isn't it? So, because I remember there was that thing about Matthew Upson before, and they used to put it in. He's not gay though, but they put it in the newspapers that he was. So I don't know.
And Sol Campbell, isn't it?
Do you remember when Sol Campbell came off?
Sol Campbell, I'm about him, innit?
They would have said that he was gay, but I don't know. I mean, I used the PC version. I've heard.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
I just went old school, bro. Hey, that's funny still, man. Yeah, of course, said Marcus and Darren were meant.
That's not bad.
Oh man, flipping hell. But yeah, man, Alicia Lehman.
She's
good food still.
When there rumours about Jermaine Genius as well. There's rumours about him, wasn't there?
Was there really?
Rumours about him. Yeah,
you got wife and kids now, innit? But
what? That he was gay?
Yeah, he took up the wrong one. They were trying to say he took up the wrong one. That's what he said.
He took up wrong one.
To be fair, the wife and kids thing doesn't even matter, does it? Like, usually people go, "I got a wife and kids." It doesn't mean anything, bro.
That means shit.
I've just seen an
Look up Philip Schofield. He's got wife and kids.
I don't understand why they tried to tell us that Schofield was like brave on the TV and that for coming out. What are you talking about?
You're not brave. You're a coward.
Cheating on your wife and that and lying for 27 years. What are you talking about, bro? Not brave.
You're a coward.
We all knew, bro. I told you. You were sitting next to Holly the whole time, bro, and nothing happened.
This picture.
Yeah, but what is, you know, it is though. You know, it is, big man. I don't like how they change the narrative for certain people. You understand what I'm saying?
They always
imagine that now. Yeah. Everybody's saying how brave he is and because he cried on TV and said like, you know, he's gay and this and that. What about his wife and kids? How are they feeling? You know what I mean? And you covered that up for so long when you knew at the day that you was the wrong one.
They still got a trust fund, don't they?
Can anyone remember at the time though? Was his wife was kind of supportive, no?
Now she looks a bit more mannish here, don't she?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. The jaw's a bit sharp in that, but I've seen girls with sharp
nose. It's like a clean shape.
It's hard to tell, innit? Still images are a little bit different to like a video and that, but I don't know, man. In fact, when you're looking at this picture, she just looks too old for Mbappe, to be honest. He looks way younger than her.
That was the best jaw sharp, you know.
They're odd.
That's a desperate dad.
It's a bit, I mean...
What are we saying, Jay? This picture just going to stay here? Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a bit working it out. I mean...
Jay, you got issues, you know, Jay.
I don't know.
It looks like different women.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Maybe just...
Yeah, good luck trying to fool me close up and that. I'm just going to look at them hand and feet, bro, and know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. You see them transgenders, bro. You just look at them big-ass hands and that. Yeah, you're mad. I'm out of there. The man say Saliba. Oh, there's about that Saliba video, isn't it? Flip.
Yeah. What was he literally had it out, tugging away.
Who's on that?
What?
No, but it wasn't him though, was it? It was him in the video. But
phone, didn't he?
His teammate behind him was
and then someone's just going like that next to him, like that.
Man. That's a real video though. That was when he was on loan from Arsenal not last
Did you
season,
see that?
season before.
Oh,
You
what
see
I
that
wanted
video?
is why the whole team were quite happy sitting around him while he was doing it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a mad initiation, bro.
That's the Arsenal thing, isn't it? That's the Arsenal thing for you, innit? The funny guys down there.
Keep going to your finish.
Oh, Ash, listen, I'm not. If I speak, I'm in trouble. But I said this geezer's dressed as an umbrella on a weekly basis, bro. No one's talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can we lose it?
Yeah, man. Him and Donny, bro. They're dressed. I don't know what's going on there, bro.
Nah, it's not a good look, is it?
But he's just, he'll be expressing.
Someone check John's pulse.
God, you're right, mate.
John's about to cut bars. He's writing bars, isn't he? He's about to do eight mile thing, bro. Him and Eminem, bro.
John's still fuming that you said Eminem ain't the best rapper.
Alright, John, you're looking like your palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. You know what I'm saying? You're right, bro.
Who said Eminem ain't the best rapper? Who said that?
I don't get it started.
John, what do you think about 8 Mile, the movie, bro? Because I love that movie in it, so I just want to know. This geezer's dead, bro. Alright, screenshot it now, people. This is your chance, bro. This is your chance, bro. Meme this up, man.
John, you're
John,
right.
what I'm king?
Someone plug him back in, man. Trinity, plug him in, man. What's going on? This geezer has left the Matrix, bro. This took the blue pill, bro. Oh, what's going on?
Fuck off.
John, you're right, mate. John, hello.
John can't hear you, though. Oh.
You're right, mate.
He's such an idiot.
Yo,
Nah, I think
Talk to us, mate.
the subject you were talking about kind of hit home a wee bit too hard.
All right, mate. You just have to tell us and we'll stop.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bro,
You know
I
what
didn't even know. Sorry, bro. You're right. Bro.
Yeah, brilliant.
If you talk about
I think.
Oh, right. Yeah. I did see the private chat, John. I apologise.
Oh, shit. I haven't looked. My bad.
Yeah. Right, John, we apologise.
Bro, my bad.
I did look at the private chat, mate. Yeah, no worries, John. No worries, mate. We get
I can't through ball.
Huh? Wait, I was going to ask,
Through
what's
ball.
everyone's second sport?
second sport.
Yeah. Assuming football's your first sport.
Yeah, football. I like a lot of sport.
Well, I mean, we know that to know that.
I like a lot of sport.
I'd say mine's probably MMA, to be fair.
MMA or boxing, probably. MMA or boxing.
I'm one of them finger though. I'm one of them sports nerds, bro. Like I watch everything. Honestly, weird. But it's MMA or NFL, probably. Probably
I
MMA.
don't know. American
I watch
sport.
MMA every week, so
Yeah.
Boxing for me, because I used to box back in the day still. So boxing for me.
But I think MMA over boxing at the moment because there ain't a lot of many good fights there in boxing now. Is there? So.
Roger, you having a trim on camera? What's going on?
No, I'm just cleaning out this thing still, you know. This shaver, man. Just clean it up, man.
Where
No, my fucking throat in it. No, dog. What happened to your dog?
He's caught in the prison. He's caught in his cellmate.
I know, innit? It's prison thing, innit? It's prison thing. It's what you got. It's what you got to do in a pen, man. It's what you got to do in a pen. You know what I mean?
I love a lot, man.
Shank too, man. He did. It's
I
shank too,
kind
man.
of watch a bit of all sorts, really. I've been quite into the Formula One though. To be fair, this year, I think.
Yeah, I seen you tweet. I seen you tweeting about it the other day. To be fair.
Yeah, after like the controversy around the Lewis Hamilton and Verstappen final race of the season, it kind of just gripped me a bit more. And then I thought, yeah, I'm a bit hooked now. And then I started watching the first few races of the season. And yeah, I just been running. I've always kind of watched it a bit on and off, but I think it's quite good again. Although I don't like Max Verstappen, so I'm not enjoying him.
I like F1, man, but F1 makes me feel broke. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, all the regular people look rich, bro. Like, have you ever heard Lewis Hamilton speak, bro? When he speaks, and I'm looking at him, like, you look like you smell rich, bro. I don't understand, man. It's like it's a different glow them guys have got. Like he must be like no worries and that. So that's what he looks like. But
Did he say that?
A larger,
Karen.
a lot of them guys like who are successful in Formula One. Not all of them, but a lot of them have had a lot of financial backing at young age. So like, I know a couple of people that like raced at national kart level, like under all the way on all the underage groups until about 16, and they raced against people like Jenson Button and Lewis Hamilton and a couple of other Brit guys, and they were all equally as good. You know, a couple of guys that I know won some races, and Lewis and others won others. But like when you've got to try and continue to repair and build karts and engines and stuff, it gets quite fine. You know, you need a lot of financial backing. So
yeah,
I think that's why these guys like Lewis and stuff had so much success. It's a hard sport to try and be successful in without financial backing. It's a bit of a shame, really. But you know, what do you think about football and like trying to make it in the game? Like it's because you've done some. You've been in like academies and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Is it tough? Because I've never. I mean, I've always played football, but I've never like gone to trials and stuff like that.
It gets stressful. The older you get, it gets more stressful because, like, it's all you can think about, and then you're trying to live your normal life as well, and then it feels like you can't, and then you're in a weird space in it because nobody feels like on the outside nobody feels like it's a sacrifice because you get into do your dream and stuff like that, but it's kind of boring, bro. If I'm honest, like I'm not even joking.
Really?
You're just a kid who wants to enjoy football and stuff, playing on the AstroTurf with your friends and that, and then all of a sudden, it's like jogging around doing laps, and then you get a nutritionist, and it's like, oh, my food changes as well. Then your friends' parties and stuff. You know what I mean? You can't like turn your football match down for a party. So yeah, it's a bit like I've got one of my cousins just signed for Villa, and I think he's 15 now. Signed his first contract like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, man, it's a little bit different for them now because times are changing, innit? But back then, I don't know, man. You have to. I don't know. You probably need really good parents to back you as well at the time.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot, man. And then you got
travel,
the homeschooling stuff and that. Yeah. All your GCSEs and that. Big up Stubbsy, man.
Yes. Yeah, Steve, you come in every Sunday, so you're available, my friend. You're always welcome.
Certainly will. I've just started a new job. I've now, so I'm doing Monday to Friday, 9 till 5 now. But
all right, big up.
Yeah.
So, what's it doing?
No. Just doing 9 till 5 Monday to Friday.
Doing prostitution.
What are you doing?
Just in the same place, just different job role, better money.
Bit better, yeah.
Where are you? Are you actually in Newcastle or you're down south?
I'm in Hull, Yorkshire.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you were born in Newcastle.
You what?
You were born in Newcastle, weren't you?
Yeah. Born in Newcastle. Yeah.
Cool.
Big up, John.
Dope.
Well, thanks for having me on, Jay, mate. Anyway, I'll get off, John. I hope you're all right, mate.
You fucking
see you next week, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Big up, lads, and thanks for having me on.
Cheers.
No problem, man.
Whoa.
What?
Steve, you're a cheating bastard. You're leaving before the show ends. You're a cheating bastard.
You're always getting it anyway. He's always getting it.
Yeah.
You fucking cheating baldy bastard.
Enjoy the rest of your show, guys.
Take care, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
Much love.
Big up, man. But yeah, Cav, it seems stressful, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Thing is, I could say a bit more in it, but like, I'm not about to reveal a lot because I know quite a few footballers or family of football friends and that, and stories and that are a bit mad still.
Yeah.
But, like I said, the newer age, it's a little bit easier. Don't know, man. I thought about becoming a football agent before, man. But then I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, man.
Really?
It's a good little job to have. Yeah, man. It might have to be a bit of a scumbag at some point.
Chelsea coaches.
Well, what do you have to? Sorry to cut you. Sorry to cut you. Jamie. Do you have to study to be a football agent? Is there something you got to do, a course or anything like that?
Man, not really. There's a
fucking God.
This is still her, by the way.
What? That's the same girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't even blame Mbappe, bro. No. At this point,
I'm back on that trade now.
Yeah, at this point, if
you check that fucking
I do love the fact that when a man transitions into a woman, he makes sure he gets the biggest tits he can afford.
Yeah, why not, bro? You pretty much get to pick you get to build your own character, bro. What would you do? Build it with deficiencies and that?
Hold on. There's not one guy in here that would
Who
not
would
shake a fucking life out of the thing.
No, there is. I wouldn't do it if you told me. That I'm not. But
But
if you don't tell me,
if you don't know, you're shagging that all day long.
yeah. Then I'll beat her up when she tells me, because then it's a boy. But anyway. No, because I'm beating you up for two reasons. I'm beating you up for lying, and then I'm beating you up so you don't tell anyone as well. So just I can't get out, bro. You know what I mean? Man, gonna start calling me Hugo the Cabbage and that, bro, on some weekly. Nah,
I'll call you that.
Yeah, no, I'm not having it, bro.
Yeah, but we asking who got a fish? Who got a fish?
Hugo the Cabbage is my new name.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean?
The cabbage.
You can ruin my reputation on these streets, bro. You know what I mean? I can't go back to the ends on that, bro. Oh, Paul's got a great question.
You fuck up, you know. You fuck up, you know.
Yes, play the through ball to Cav. Cav, Paul's question. What's your
Paul's
favorite
question.
conspiracy theory? Yeah. Favorite conspiracy theory? Oh no.
Oh, no,
That got me out there.
I know my favorite conspiracy theory is that John F. Kennedy was shot by his own agents. So you know when apparently he got assassinated. Well,
Yeah,
apparently
the angles were all off on it.
the bullet never hit John F. Kennedy that the bloke shot from. It was actually one of his Secret Service agents who was shooting back, shot Kennedy through the head.
Well,
That is
I'll tell you what, Jay. I think that's what actually happened, bro. If you watch the interview with the former crime boss, is it Michael Francini? And
he's good here. He's good.
Yeah, and he's on like Vlad TV and all that stuff now. He mentions it on there because to him it's to them mob guys. These things are not big deals, isn't it? It's just normal.
Yeah.
So to him it's like
the angle the bullet entered his head or something like that was not.
Yeah. Well, he says, man, that the geezer who got arrested for it, he definitely didn't do it. He knows that anyway. Like it's 100%. So, yeah.
Have you seen JFK? The one that guy did. Yeah, with Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, so don't move it.
Yeah, you see that when he's done JFK movie, and he was like, and he was literally sort of like the DA that was sort of like trying to prosecute these people for killing JFK, and it showed sort of like when the car come down into the square, and it said like if it was Lee Harvey Oswald, when it was coming down before he turned the corner, he could have took his shot then, and he would have killed him. He would have killed him. Took his shot then. Why did he wait and then they turned the corner and went into the square and everything like that? And it said like they said like it's a turkey shot. You can hit him from all angles. When he gets turns the corner, goes to that square, you can hit him from all angles. And there's a part of the day. There's a part of the day when the last shot just rips off his head back in the dog. Yo, fam.
I love conspiracy.
I'll tell you what, Jay. If I use like anyone who's interested in that JFK thing, I literally said this to my son yesterday on YouTube. Someone's made a 360 video, like in the area where it happened and stuff like that, and they've like overlaid all the people and stuff that were there. But when you put the thing on your phone, it's in 360, so you're in the position. You can pick where you go, so you can pick the position from the. It's on YouTube now. You can pick the position of the shooter, and then when you move your phone, the whole screen moves with it, bro. And you can see it at all the angles. Crazy, bro. I don't know who decided to make that, by the way.
I love these conspiracy things.
Cav, what's your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have any that I'm truly like strong with.
I can tell you a fact about that one. Believe me or not, man. Obviously, we've been to the move like 6-7 times since then, but that first one didn't happen, bro. It just didn't happen.
Does anyone actually believe that the Earth is flat?
Oh man, whoever thinks the Earth is flat, bro, I'm not entertained. I don't trust you, bro.
Do you know my favorite one?
No, I don't trust anyone who thinks the Earth is flat and don't like pizza or potato or don't like you, bro. It's weird, bro.
There's actually a theory. There's a theory about the thing in it. The 9/11 thing.
Yeah,
there's a theory about that.
Theory about that. Yeah, the Americans.
Yeah,
that's
so they could go to war.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
It's because
who's that guy who's played for Coventry? Because that guy who's played for Coventry City, and he's got arthritis now, but he's got all the things.
Yeah, David Icke.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I watched the thing on him. I was thinking of him. He was on that
Don't like
the Geordie podcast.
Yeah,
The Geordie podcast. I was on there and everything like. Yo, man was spitting facts in a dog.
I went to his convention in Leicester. Can't remember what town hall place it was. I went to his he had one it's dope still. It was dope. You know what I mean? I just went there for fun, to be fair, because I knew that some of the stuff he was saying was a fact and that. But yeah, these conspiracy things and that. Listen, the word conspiracy was made for these kind of things to throw people off the scent, bro. But
conspiracy is great. Just put conspiracy theories in YouTube, and there's some amazing
because they know in it that most humans will just start saying that other humans are you conspiracy theorists, when really it's not conspiracy. It's just what it is, bro. It's the truth.
Do you believe in the Mandela effect?
Oh yeah, it's true. I've asked people questions about certain things already, and it's
what's
true.
the Mandela effect?
The Monopoly one's always a funny one. It's
Mandela
like when
effect is where you recall things happening that didn't happen, kind of thing.
Yeah,
is that right? That's right.
Yeah. Cav, you know who's got Mandela effect? 90% of the Liverpool fan base, bro. If you ask them if Salah was any good, they'll be like, "Nah, Salah's shit." They're definitely remembering it wrong, bro.
Oh yeah, I thought Arsenal had a Mandela effect. What they had it, man.
What Mandela?
Now explain it to me.
ET's one, isn't it? Everyone says
one?
ET phone home, and he doesn't say that, does he?
He doesn't say that.
He never says it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same with which is the good one I saw? There's obviously the Monopoly guy. He doesn't have the barnacle on his face. Everyone thinks that he has the glass eye. I think he doesn't have it. He never had it. What was one other one what I saw the other day, man? There's some what you like flip. It happens a lot with movies more than anything. Like people just make stuff up.
Put people in the chat. Put them in the chat because, like, when you start to say them, you realize you're like, oh yeah.
A lot of these movies, a lot of these TV movies and everything that if you sort of like you watch them and think that, and like they'll be fictional, but they always say something in there that you think raw. That makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
There's the Star Wars one where it's like people think he says, "I am your father."
I am your father.
Says that. He says no. He says people think he says, "Luke, I am your father," and he says, "No, I am your father." Didn't he?
Yeah, and it's another one. Is it like Play It Again, Sam? When he doesn't say that or something like that.
William said. What did he say then?
He didn't say that at all. Like he didn't even say anything during that. I can't remember what the film's called now.
Casablanca.
Yeah. He didn't even say Play It.
Any you like watch serial killer I've watched loads of serial killer documentaries.
Yeah, they're the best. There's nothing better than serial killer documentaries. Which is mad. It's like, what is that joke? Someone said if they looked at your Netflix playlist, you'd be a bit worried. Something like that. It's always crime movies, crime TV shows, you know. All that
I just finished one today. I started and finished one today called it's quite new on Netflix. Sins of a Mother.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Oh, right. I see that on F movies the other day, you know, blood.
I saw that. Rod's in his F movie.
No man, F movies at the end of the day, you get to watch movies, TV movies and you don't have to pay for shit. That's my kind of programming now. You don't pay for nothing. I know it sounds a bit sleazy. F movies. I know.
Nah, bro, not with the amount of money everyone gets taxed and that for nothing, bro. Get stuff free where you can, bro. You know, like that.
Listen, I watched the Canelo fight and all the fights yesterday. Yeah, for free, brethren, for free. I told you, John, didn't I? I told you, John, go on VIP box, and I told you to go on there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I watch it for free. Listen, I don't pay for. Yo, man, I'm entitled to thing in a dog.
I don't pay for anything, bro. That's big facts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not paying for nothing. Listen, you need to look at how much money Sky's making, and all these other channels like BT and Amazon Prime and all them. You look how much money they're making and think that, and it's out the likes of us, you know, dog.
Yeah.
Listen, that's
you watched that thing in it documentary. Was it girl in the photo?
Yeah,
you watched that as well, didn't it, Jay? That's a mad boy documentary, man.
That's mad. The twist.
I like when they throw me off in these because obviously the weirdest thing about these things is obviously the information's already out there in it, but because we're not interested in it until it comes on Netflix, I just like when I get thrown off the story, man. Sometimes it baffles you, man. So that one was a good one. I think the Nightcrawler documentary was sick, but it was disgusting at the same time. That might be what is one of the worst guys of all time, bro.
Nightcrawler when he's just
disgusting, bro.
There's on Netflix. They got the brand new Jeffrey Dahmer series coming out.
Oh, somebody playing. Oh, okay. The Jeffrey Dahmer story is interesting, but if somebody's because I watched the
bloke who's playing him in the new series on Netflix looks
just like him.
Yeah, it's really good. Do you go and say, yeah, I've got every Jack the Ripper book.
I watched a documentary on that you did in Portugal. The one that went missing in Portugal. I watched it, and they're from your side, isn't it? That's from your area, isn't it? Leicester, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I watched that, and I think that it was interesting. What I'm saying is good, but it was interesting.
Yeah. When people asked about conspiracy theories, that was one that crossed my mind, but I didn't want to say because it's a bit of a touchy one. But yeah, that's you watch documentaries on that, and you start to read people's theories.
You start to think, innit? You start to think.
Suspect stuff going on around all.
You know those ones, isn't it?
That one what Rod's on about, bro. That documentary starts off boring, and then when it gets to the part about the dogs sniffing dead bodies, and I'm like, hold on a minute, bro. I said, let me go and make another cup of tea and just watch this properly, bro. Nah, bro. Because animals ain't like animals have no reason to just make stuff up in it. So if the animal said there was a dead body here, there was a dead body here, bro.
Not just that though, like where they were, the location, and the type of people that were not too far away, and
man.
There's too much for
listen, I'm not being funny at the end of the day, right? Is this one of the things that I didn't think made sense is when they said that they left used to leave the child in the room and he'll go downstairs and go across the road to the restaurant and think that, right? And they said that they can see obviously the room and everything that from where the restaurant is. So, you know, it was no big deal. It turns out and everything that they didn't have a clear vision of the room and everything that, right? Another thing as well, right? Jamie, you're a father and they got kids and everything that, right? Are you gonna leave your daughter in a hotel, go downstairs across the road with your wife and everything that, sit down and eat a meal and everything that, right? With friends and other people while your kids are on their own? You're not going to do it, are you? You're not going to do it
on holiday as well.
On holiday.
I wouldn't even leave in my own house for 2 seconds,
bro. I don't even like leaving my dog on. I don't even like leaving my dog on his own, bro. And
nobody in their sane mind is going to do that. So when I heard all them talks and everything, I was like, nah, man, something shaky around there.
All I'm saying is, I've been around a bit in it, and I know swingers when I see swingers, bro. And that's what.
Yeah. We know, dog.
These two are swingers, man. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I've got a few before we finish. I've started a few questions that we can answer now.
Come on.
Well, I think we might have asked some of these already. I can't remember. So, Aaron says, who should be the next James Bond?
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba would be he would be Idris Elba is I want to be James Bond, but I can tell you right now, it's just never going to happen.
No, of course not.
It's never going to happen. But
I think at the end of the day, not.
I think he's going to go to the bloke who was Superman. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
he's too big, man. Like I seen him in that Mission Impossible movie, and he was dope in that, but he just looks like he'd punch everyone up, bro. Like, and he doesn't have the finger though. You know that and to be fair, he might have it if he's in a whatever role in that, but all the James Bonds have a certain charisma and that, and he's a bit stiff, bro. Like he fits Clark Kent perfect, but James Bond, I don't know about that, man. Cav thinks himself. Look at him.
My name is Cavell, so maybe it should be me.
Look at him, you see. Look at this guy, man.
I know it.
Come back to me. Let me refresh my memory.
I'm thinking of somebody younger, but like
it'll be British, obviously. But
yeah.
I think you kind of have to go like an unknown.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know who's unknown.
I'm thinking of the last few movies I've watched in that. The thing is, there's plenty of brilliant actors out there, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head, man. I don't.
Oh,
Nah,
what about the geezer who play? Oh, the
Jason
geezer-
Statham can't be
the
bothered, bro.
the geezer who was in the he was in Game of Thrones and The Bodyguard.
What's his name again?
That BBC One show, The Bodyguard, that was on. He's really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know
Irish,
you're talking
you know?
about. Yeah.
Is he Irish?
Yeah, he's Irish, ain't he?
Yeah.
He could still. He could put it off still.
Yeah.
He's got that smart.
Yeah, he wouldn't be a bad one. Can't have Jason Statham. You know,
'Cause
Jason
they
Statham,
might
the same person in every movie, bro.
Yeah,
Can't be bad, bro.
just because they're probably going to go for a younger looking Bond, don't they?
That's what I'm thinking.
So maybe him.
Although every Bond that's been picked has already been like pushing 40s, isn't it? Every single one of them. I don't know, man. I like Daniel Craig as Bond, to be fair.
Yeah, man. Liverpool supporter, man. Big up.
Yeah,
Who's everyone's
was
favourite
dope.
ever Bond?
Mine is Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig. Daniel
Yeah,
Craig's
yeah.
very close, but mine's Sean
Quick
Connery.
question.
Sean Connery, though.
You know that woman in Peaky Blinders, yeah? The woman that played
The one who died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her husband, what's her husband's name?
Daniel.
Jerry's not Jerry.
I can't remember. It's Daniel something. Daniel Lewis.
Is it Dan Day-Lewis, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's Liverpool sport as well, you know. Big
Yeah,
time
he is.
Liverpool sport.
He is. He's at
Big
Anfield
time.
all the time, man.
If you're Irish, you're either Liverpool, Man United.
Yeah.
Big time. He's done a lot of good moves as well.
Favourite album?
From the album.
Right, mine's Wild. My favourite album is Lionel Richie's Greatest Hits.
Lionel Richie.
That's dope, bro. That's dope, bro.
Oh, no,
Mine is.
I can't really beat that.
I listen to that going to bed.
Mine might be the Bad album.
Oh.
I would have went with Thriller, yeah, but
The Bad album had better hits on it.
yeah, you know what, and the Bad album hits are like literally when I was growing up in it. Everything else came before that. Thriller and Off the Wall's got some hits on it as well, but it might be the Bad album. I like Dangerous as well, but yeah, Bad album. I used to have that poster on my wall actually, that Dangerous poster. Sick, man. Yeah.
I haven't really got one, to be honest.
Or one you listen to the most, then.
Do you know what? I don't really listen to albums, you know.
No one does anymore when they put
That's
playlists
what
over
I'm
it.
saying. I never have listened to albums really.
I think the best way to test a good album is what like album can you listen to most of the songs through without skipping them. If you have to skip them, album's probably not the best on it.
Do you know an album I really liked and I liked every song on it? It's
Girls Aloud, Underground.
Stop it. Stop it. Girls Aloud, you know.
You know that Shania Twain album that was massive?
Oi, Shania Twain.
She's a singer, you know. She's a singer.
My sister bought me that album for my birthday because I wanted it. And
Nah,
every
Shania
song
Twain's dope.
Every song.
I saw Shania Twain in concert, bro. She's dope.
She's dope. You know that tune she's done. That tune she's done was it From This Moment? Is it From This Moment?
Yeah.
Yo, that tune's bad. Don't play with that tune in it.
Hey, do you know what? Actually, I've got one that's come to mind.
What, Kev?
I've got one that's come to mind. It wouldn't be the best, but it was like when quite a few years ago now, actually, and I listened to it a lot. The Carter 3, Lil Wayne.
Dope. Lil Wayne, dope.
Yeah,
that you don't need to skip that at all.
Yeah, every song is like
Little Wayne.
Yeah. Oh,
Chingy's album. One of Chingy's albums was all right. One of Chingy's albums was all right. Still,
Chingy's old school, man.
Yeah, I know that. Well, I'm an old fool, innit?
Jerry, don't do this to me.
I don't know who Lil Wayne is.
Nah, Jamie, you got to stop this, bro. This is.
I don't. I live in a shell. I don't know. I live in the 80s. You know, like Johnny Lawrence in Cobra Kai. That is me.
I can't believe when he said he's 60. You know,
they all are.
I can't believe it, man.
Ralph Macchio looks my age. It's ridiculous.
Bro, Danielson got punched up in every movie, bro. Like he's a pussy, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what they say in Cobra. Yeah. What they said in Cobra Kai, because in the Karate Kid films, he basically just won. He won. Yeah. He won. He's a point fighter, ain't he? Wins the points, not the actual.
Favorite style of music.
Favorite style of music?
This is hard for me, you know.
I like all styles. I like a lot of
Yeah.
styles, but see, I'm a massive Guns N' Roses fan, so
I might be the most eclectic person I know, bro. My playlist is mad. I've got every type of music, man.
I like heavy
Great
rock,
band.
I like metal, I like ska music, I like reggae, I like pop, I like country. You know, I like soul, I like jazz. I like a bit of everything. I like what my ear likes, if that makes sense. You know, but you know,
It's got to be between rock and hip hop, but I might just go hip hop, just edges it. But
Reggae for
I
me.
don't know, man.
Reggae for me because I grew up on that. That's what I grew up on,
Yeah.
really, from like obviously late 70s coming to the 80s. Because like late 70s, in the early 80s, and everything, that's some really, really good reggae music. Really
Yeah.
good. You understand? And so it's got reggae for me because I've listened to all kinds of music.
Yeah.
But I've always actually come back to that. I've always come back to reggae music, dancehall and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's got to be my favorite style. Do you know what I mean?
I think probably hip hop for me, but like growing up in our household, we listened to a lot of like 90s garage and stuff like
Come
that.
on.
So
Come on.
I think like when I think about like stuff that probably hits hard, probably like them old school garage tracks, probably.
Yeah, Cav definitely listens to Craig David, bro. I already know.
Oh, Craig David, yeah, I've seen him live like 3 times.
His face,
Come on, boy, come on.
Yeah.
You.
His latest set I went to as well. He does like half the set is just his songs.
Me and my missus were supposed to go to that, man. It looks
second
sick.
half's just all like just old school tunes and stuff. It's brilliant.
Yeah, he's a G still.
No one bring up Bo Selector and diss the man like that.
Craig David.
Green David. Mingo wings.
right. Last question to end the show. This is a big one. It needs answering. Pineapple belong on pizza.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I would go first. Pizza's disgusting. So
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not. Jamie, we're not doing this. I'm not doing this. I literally said 5 minutes ago, bro. If you don't like pizza, I don't trust you. What are you talking about, man?
I don't like cheese. I hate cheese.
Oh my!
What are you talking about, bro?
I don't like cheese. Lauren will tell you.
Someone kick him off his own channel.
I can't. I can't stand cheese. I don't like cheese. Cheese is horrible.
Someone take him off his own channel.
John, I'm here trying to figure out what button to press, bro. I don't know how to get him off.
Thank you.
Oh, he's gone. He took himself out. Anyway, boys, as we were saying in that, bro. So, saying favorite porn star. What?
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Back off, you back
I
off.
don't. I can't stand cheese. It's horrible.
There's something wrong with you.
Trees.
Hey, Jamie, you don't answer. Jamie, you don't answer this one right. But what's the best type of crust and pizza base? Because I know what
barbecue, any?
No.
Stuffed cheese with garlic.
And mate, what's like? Oh, yeah. Go on, just answer it. Go on.
Stuffed cheese and garlic.
This looks like it means a lot to Cav, man. You see his face? What?
It does, because wherever I go, whenever I ask for it, no.
So you're talking about the base.
I'm with John.
Cav likes the hot dog crust.
No.
Oh no, man. I like thin base on it, but I don't know.
So
I order thin and crispy.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's mine, bro.
That's very nice.
Yeah. And I can't lie, it makes me feel better about myself as well because I'm always on low calories on it. So when I have a thin base and that,
It's less
the thick crust always makes me feel disgusting, man. I don't know what it is, bro.
It's always less heavy in the stomach. Thin and crispy.
It's way less heavy, bro. Some people's pizzas are 90% of it's the flipping base, bro. Like, and the big ass crust and that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
What are you doing?
Pineapple on pizza all day long.
Tell you what's happened though is they've brainwashed us in it pizza because when you go and have actual pizza from like Italy and that, bro, it's not the same, bro. Like theirs is all healthy and that and thin, bro. Like, where's the fat stuff gone?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a fat Italian?
Not really. No. I've only seen a fat American Italian. I've never seen a fat Italian.
An Italian, we're told that pasta and all that are really bad for you, but
bullshit.
Fat Italian.
Well, as a personal trainer and a nutritionist, I'll tell you what's happened there is they have that as one meal. That's why they don't have that as every meal. They have one big meal where they all sit down, have bread, olive oil, wine, pasta, and then they flip and walk everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But obviously,
climate as
also
well,
in these
innit?
also in these kind of cultures and that, and like living in England, America, and all these places with fast food and stuff. Everything's too easy for us to get, so we just get it.
Ravi,
Really, we shouldn't. As humans, we shouldn't be eating like this, bro. But
KFC is extremely overrated. Dirty chicken
Big time.
is far better.
Big time.
I used to like it when
I
I.
haven't had KFC in about 4 years.
I'd rather have Morley's to KFC.
I don't like it.
South London special. Come on.
Yeah, we don't have one.
If I get KFC, I'm
We
stuck
have
with
Maryland.
it for about fucking 4 days.
Cav, you got
I
Morley's
haven't-
at Leicester.
No, I don't think we
You're in
do.
the
Yeah.
posh part of Birmingham.
No.
Hey man, that's a different.
Hot wings
he lives in a
alright.
different
Hot
city,
wings are
bro.
good.
Why did it just make your own?
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't-
yeah, what John Cooks.
KFC is a bit mad. I
It's
don't know.
simple.
I don't know the last time I had KFC. To be fair, bro. I
But
don't-
all you need to
Always
do
hanging
is
on that
literally, if you want to make your KFC, all you need to do is buy buttermilk, season your buttermilk, put your
Nah,
chicken
bro.
inside the buttermilk, let it sit for about 2 hours, minimum 2 hours.
I want my
Season your
chicken
flour as
now.
hot as you want.
Nah, but you ain't got the Colonel
Go
spices,
from
bro.
buttermilk to flour, back in the buttermilk, back in the flour.
One, John. Chef.
All I heard then was effort, bro. That's what I heard. Effort, bro.
No, that's easy.
Big up. Big up.
Yeah, to be fair to me, I'm on a meal prep one all the time, and so it doesn't really.
Maybe
You know what I mean? And
3 hours, 4 hours for.
yeah, see,
Yeah, man.
I live a boring life with that. When I come home, my food's already in the container in the fridge, bro, at all times, bro. Like my meals are already
you
done,
fam.
so it's have to do it like that, innit? Unless I meet with my missus and that, but I don't know, KFC and all that. Listen, I haven't ate meat for about 6-7 years, bro, so I don't even.
You ain't get
I don't know
meat.
about
Oh, you're not
KFC.
vegetarian.
I don't be trying to. I don't put titles on myself, bro. I just don't eat meat, and it's but yeah, man.
What made
My
you
food's
stop?
good, bro? Animals, bro. I can't even remember what it was at the time, bro. But yeah, it's messy
I
still.
don't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
You don't eat any meat whatsoever. Do you eat fish?
Nah, I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish.
You don't eat fish? No.
Nah.
I've always been curious. What is the reason behind it?
Vegan sandwich.
But, animals, bro.
What about animals? They're there to be eaten.
Listen, I'm not getting into this on it because it's just what it is, bro.
I've always said
I didn't put a label on myself, so
if you
I'm
don't,
just saying
if you
it.
No,
don't
but
eat,
I actually am genuinely interested in why people don't
if
eat
you don't eat
meat.
all the cows and sheep and lamb, yeah, where the fuck do you put them all?
Man, you're talking to the guy who's intelligent
Not
on all
enough
this stuff. Bro.
farmland.
Like, they're not.
Not enough farmland
Like-
in the country to
Like
hold them all.
your man Piers Morgan said about vegans.
Mm.
Now vegans care about animals and care about the welfare of animals,
Yep.
but
Oh,
to
let
make
me-
almonds, they kill billions of bees every single year. So it's a bit hypocritical.
And we need bees. We
Also,
need bees.
it's been annihilated.
Without
Right?
bees, we will die.
Nah, I could, bro, but just realize that I wasn't one of these crazy vegans who come on shouting about stuff. Like, look how long everyone's known me, and no one's ever heard me say it. People you're on about are the psychopaths who turn up places and that. I'm not one
How
of
about all
them.
them guys that turned up at Arabs and just undone all the milk on the floor?
Exactly. They're doing more harm than they are good.
You seen the video where they're laying roses on packets?
Lloyd
of
Roses, yeah.
Rose on a fucking a bit of steak.
What?
You
You're
know,
not.
fuck
Like,
off.
Who the fuck goes to Arabs to fill their milk?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I was thinking.
That's actually a valid point.
That's
They're
that's
putting
crazy.
roses on steaks, so therefore they're killing plants.
John, stop it.
John ain't
Stop
having
it,
it.
man. Stop
John ain't having it.
Stop it, man. This
They're
is
killing plants.
this is the issue, man. Why are you trying to justify yourself to me, bro? Like, I'm just like, if you eat
No,
meat,
but
you eat meat,
are
and
they
someone's always trying to
vegetarians
justify
and
themselves,
vegans?
bro. And then it makes you,
Guys
it makes
are saying that they don't want to kill anything at all, but they're killing plants and they're killing bees.
I'm killing this conversation. Right.
Right? I'm fucking right.
You are.
They're killing
Pan of
plants
Scout-
and killing bees.
It is what it is, fella.
Pan of
A
Scout
bee
says
is
to
an
listen
animal.
to
A
Jamie
bee
and the
is an
panel.
animal.
to listen to Jamie in the panel chat and talk bollocks all night is great. It's fucking great.
Yeah, that's what we do here, man.
You know what I mean? It's about meat is lovely. Yeah. Man doesn't eat fish. What the F?
I'm just gonna say this, innit? I don't understand where everyone got emotional from, bro.
I think it's because
Bonnie's asked me one question. I didn't do the crazy vegan thing. I didn't tell anyone not to do anything. I literally said I haven't had meat in about 6-7 years, and everyone tried to justify their life to me, bro. Look, bro, I don't understand.
Why do you not? Right. So I'll give you. Why do you choose?
Let it go.
No, go on it, you know, proper on it.
Why do you choose not?
What?
So naive.
Why do you choose not to eat?
John ain't letting it go.
I told you, bro. It's literally the animals, bro. That's it.
Right. What about the bees?
What you on about? I don't eat bees, bro.
Right, do you
You're not getting what I'm saying to you, bro. Like literally, I'm not eating bees, bro.
Right. Do you?
I'm just gonna ask you this, innit?
Do you drink almond?
Obviously, the only way I can get you to think this, innit? Have you got anyone got a dog?
Avocados?
Have you got a dog?
Avocados.
Bro, listen. I understand that you got your science from. I understand that you got your science from Piers Morgan, innit? But I'm qualified in what I'm talking about, bro.
Avocados.
So, do I eat what?
Do you eat avocados?
I don't eat avocados.
Right. Do you drink almond milk?
I drink oat milk.
Right. Do you eat almonds at all?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't? Right, fair enough.
I know you're gonna try. He's gonna keep going until he finds the food that I eat, so he can justify what I'm saying and that, bro.
I'm just saying.
Cav's killing it, you know. Cav's killing it, you know.
Billions of bees.
Savage don't walk on grass because he's scared of hurting the ants.
They grow almonds.
Yeah.
And these vegans say that they're all about the animal welfare. They're not really.
Where did you get this science from? That's what I'm gonna ask you, bro. Where did you get this science from, bro?
Piers Morgan.
Because you're talking to somebody who knew the science on this before I stopped eating meat, bro. So I'm not.
Billions of bees.
So I'm not trying to justify anything, bro. Did you see what I said? Literally, all I'm saying is you asked me why I stopped. I didn't put it on anything else.
Jamie's killing it.
I'm just saying to you, bro. The only way I can explain it to you, if you've got a dog and you love your dog or whatever, and then you saw Chinese dons eating dogs in front of your face while you had your dog there, and somebody's like, "Oh, do you want some of this dog?" You might be like, "This is a bit weird still." So I'm gonna go back home to my dog. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple.
No, you know what it is. You know what it is. I'm not
out here trying to change the world and that, but none of you are gonna beat me on the science behind it, bro. It's not gonna happen.
No, but I think what it is, when someone does choose to eat meat and certain stuff like that, I think it's down to the
and look at me, bro. I'm a chocolate god. Have you seen my body, bro? Come on, man. This is pointless, bro. This is dumb. I'm all right, bro. I'm living my life, bro. Come on, bro.
What do you say, Savage? What do you say, chocolate done?
Chocolate god, bro. This is what I roll, bro. Like,
all these vegans, all the vegans in the world say they have.
Nah, but John, stop, man. You're doing the fake outrage thing. You don't care about them. You don't. You know why I know you don't care about them? Because I've known you so long now. You never mentioned it to me. You don't care, bro. You're doing the fake outrage thing where everyone does, bro. You don't care. I don't care, bro.
All I care.
But you brought it up, bro. This is fake outrage, bro. This is fake outrage, bro.
I think this would be a good time to end the show, isn't it?
Big medium rare steak. That's all I care about.
It's not. That's not bothering me at all. I do it for myself, bro. I don't care about. I'm not one of these mindless people who think they can change the world, bro. I'm doing it for myself.
I'm not saying that to try and bother you. All I'm saying is,
for fuck's sake, man.
Nice big bit of fucking steak.
I don't understand the point though. I don't. You're never gonna get the point across to me because I didn't ask you about no steak, bro. I don't think everyone's realized. You lot talk about food and stuff all the time. Have anyone ever heard me go, listen, boys, don't talk about steak and that because I like the cows and that. Never said anything, bro. So you're defending yourself of something that doesn't exist, bro. Exactly. You wouldn't know because look at me. Look at me. I know you all think that vegans look like Paula Radcliffe for that, bro, but
I think
Paula Radcliffe, you know.
I think vegans are hypocritical. Vegans are hypocritical.
the world's hypocritical, the world's hypocritical.
Vegan sausage roll. It's not sausage roll because it's not sausage.
Yeah,
Vegan burger. It's not a burger.
Let's just leave them to it.
Keep going, because you're not making any sense.
Vegan sausage roll a sausage.
Is Diet Coke?
Is vegan sausage roll?
Is Diet Coke? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Is vegan sausage roll a sausage? What is
it's
the
sausage.
definition?
It's a sausage roll.
What is the definition of sausage?
The definition of sausage. There's not a definition to it. It's a product, isn't it?
Something is meat filled.
That's not the definition of sausage, by the way. But
Google it.
It's definitely not the definition of sausage.
Definition of sausage
John, you know why
sausage roll is a pastry with meat filled.
Why is it bothering you, bro? They didn't take away your sausage roll. They've got it next to it. What are you talking about, bro? The only thing you'd have to say is the only way you'd have anything to say is if they got rid of all of your stuff what were meat and only left the vegan stuff. They don't, so you're moaning about nothing. It makes no sense, bro.
That's not sausage roll.
So you're one of these people that when you go to Tesco and that you just fly kick all the Coke Zero out the way because they've took you. It's Coke, and Coke says that you have to have sugar in it. If you're one of them guys, then it's fair enough, innit? But you're not making any sense, bro.
It's not a sausage roll.
It's not making any sense, bro. As far as I'm concerned, if you're bothered about another man's diet day to day, yeah, and no one's walking into your house telling you what to do, you sound like you're bothered. You sound like you're bothered.
Is it a sausage roll?
Of course it is. If somebody makes something and puts a label on it, it's where it comes from, innit? That's like saying a transgender. Okay, if you want to go do this, bro, you know what I'm saying? These transgenders are running around calling themselves women, innit? When they change to a woman, are you going to call them blokes?
That's a whole different argument.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's exactly what you made this argument. It's exactly the same thing, bro.
It's a different argument.
You're getting offended by something that isn't bothering you, bro. It's not bothering you one bit, by the way.
I don't mean people do it.
You do, because you say they're hypocrites because they made a sausage roll. No, it doesn't make any sense, bro.
No, my daughter is a so-called fucking vegan, which I don't fucking like, but she is. I respect her opinion. But
okay, so there you have it. Why don't you like it when it isn't bothering you, bro? It's her food, isn't it? It's not bothering you, bro.
It makes my life more fucking awkward. Why?
Okay, I don't like cigarettes in it, and I smoke.
How do you see that?
I don't like cigarettes. I don't like weed. I don't like alcohol, and I got friends who do all of them.
Food for me, for Miller kid and my wife, but I also have to go out and buy all.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you have kids, bro. They have stuff that's what they like and what you don't like, bro. Like if your kid wasn't vegan or vegetarian, yeah, but like some chicken nuggets from somewhere else, you'd have to go get them because you're a dad. That's what it is, bro.
Look at the price of vegan food. It's more expensive than.
Guess what? You're not vegan, so you'd have to worry about it.
It's more expensive than proper meat.
Yeah, you're not vegan. You'd have to worry about it.
I do because my daughter's fucking vegan.
Nah, you just get something else, bro. You said she's so-called vegan, which means she's probably eating something else. You know what I mean? Lay down the law, bro.
Just in a rampant people.
Maybe we can go there. You won't be able to beat me on this, bro, because I'm literally. I didn't say anything, can it? I didn't even call myself vegan in the first place. You asked, and I said I don't eat meat. As far as I'm concerned, when people put all these labels on people, automatically everyone goes, "Oh, the vegans do come out protesting with the green coat." I'm not one of them guys, so you know what I mean? Let's live my life.
Fucking love it.
You just know, man. I'm a G, innit? That's what I do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But
anyway,
a
lot of supplements, Savage.
Anyway,
Savage, vitamins.
It's all love. It's all respect.
Nah.
You're all right on like protein intake and stuff like that.
It's all love.
Yeah.
Oh man,
because I was drinking shakes anyway, innit?
There's literally no disrespect coming from me whatsoever. It's all love.
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. You got to Savage.
We have learned a lot tonight. We've learned that Kylian Mbappe likes men. We've learned that. I don't like pizza. Savage is a vegan.
No. I'm not a vegan, bro. I'm not a vegan, bro. I'm not out here. People trying to put these labels on me. I'm not vegan, bro.
He doesn't eat meat and fish. He doesn't eat meat.
Yeah,
he's not vegan, but he doesn't eat meat or fish. He's vegetarian.
No, I'm just don't eat meat, bro. I'm just regular Savage, innit? You know what I mean? Saying.
It is
That's
funny that
something.
like, you're labelled if you
We'll
don't.
go by carry.
as opposed
Exactly.
to
That's why I don't. That's why I just carry on doing what I'm doing. Like if I go out with people and that's order my food and eat and chill on it, bruv. Like I'm not having. All
Right,
these,
there you go.
everyone's got too many labels on them already, bruv. I'll take the label as a man, and that's
I
about
actually
it. Bro.
respect
Everything
that.
else is long.
I do,
Yeah.
I actually do understand where he's coming from because
People turning themselves crazy with all these labels and that, bro.
you
You
can't.
know what I mean? And
There is too many.
That's
labels,
true, man.
right?
That's true,
There is-
that.
yeah, then people start looking at themselves different before they even meet you and that, bro. Like it's crazy to
there
me.
actually is.
Crazy.
Actually,
It's like the jokes that we're having just about Mbappe and that. It was funny and that, obviously. But if somebody just labels themselves transgender in their Instagram bio and they're a Liverpool fan, all of a sudden people are not speaking to them the same. Just because it wouldn't make a difference. Wouldn't make a difference, would it?
100%.
You might as well not put it in your bio and then just talk in it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm going to put it in my bio, right?
Fuck off, Jamie.
Yeah, the thing is though, Jamie, if you put in like transgender man, Liverpool fan, whatever, you probably get more views.
see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna do that one.
And I could do it in my paddling pool. It'd be great.
Yeah, that's what the only labels I put on stuff usually are to do with work or like something to do with social media. What it makes sense for. Everyone who's putting other stuff in their bio and that, it's just weird, bro. Like these people who worship flipping different stars and all that and star signs. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you putting that in your? It's just weird, bro. You
don't feel it, that?
man.
You don't
Yeah,
feel
people
that?
coming up to me, oh, I can't mess with you because you're a Virgo. What are you talking about, you idiot?
You're a
know what I mean?
Virgo?
And don't get me started. No, don't, Rods, don't.
No, I'm just saying the same as me, innit?
No, this thing doesn't. It's not real, bro. It's not real, and I'll kill people on the science on it as well. It's not real, bro.
When's
It's not real one
your
bit.
birthday? Anyway, when's your birthday?
I can't disclose that information, bro. You know what
Oh, I
I'm
see.
saying?
All right, no.
But I'm just
I
saying.
look like a vegan.
I'm just saying, man. All the star sign weird business and that, like, oh, you know, the people are like, sorry, I get angry. I'm just because I'm a Leo. What are you talking about, man?
I'm a Leo.
Bro, it's not real, bro. It's not real. The Earth moves in it. The stars are never in the same position. Oh God, Cavs won.
Sam's not having it though. He's not having it at all. You know, not having it.
Are we gonna be friends? What are you?
See what I'm saying, bro? And you got these girls talking about, oh my God, I'm sorry, I got angry. The moon's in the wrong place. It's the rising. It's my Mercury rising. What are you talking about? Mercury rising, bro. Come on, man.
You don't go in for this.
Bro, the science ain't sciencing, bro. Listen, the Earth
You don't
moves
go
in
for
it.
star signs.
Raj, I'm just gonna say this, innit? The Earth does not stay still, does it? So how are the stars in the same position, bro? They're not in the same position, bro. It's ridiculous. And
The stars don't move, but the Earth does.
Sam's just laughing.
you know these
Sam's
stars.
not having it.
bro, nah, man, I'm not doing this, bro. It's even worse, yeah. When the stuff that I know from the past, like there was more months before in it, so that star sign's gone now, which is Ophiuchon, which is between November and December. No one knows,
What
innit?
it's called?
So technically, it's called Ophiuchon. Google it. So that's what it was in it before. There was more star signs. How come no one cares about them anymore? Them people just died.
I'm born on the 1st of February, right? My girlfriend's born in August. We're compatible. We can't deny it. So that's fine.
Yeah. It's not based on the moon though, or whatever planet. Be weird, wouldn't it?
It's based on you two fancy.
Because then I'll ask you the question: all the people that used to read star signs and all this astrology stuff on Pluto, it's not a planet anymore. So what happened to them people? Did they die?
Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
man.
all dead, isn't it?
Yeah, say a real dog.
What if any girl says that to me, bro? I won't talk to her, bro. I'm not joking. Like, I'm so glad my miss saying like that because I wouldn't. It's mad. Not happening at all.
After that, amazing 10 minutes.
Savage, Savage. You know what, Savage? Yeah, you're a real G, you know. You're a real G, you know.
I'm an enlightened dumb, bro. This is
No,
Savage, bro. I'm not-
brother, you know what it is? All joking aside, yeah. We know see you intelligent, you know, dog. I know you're intelligent.
For fun you said that, bro. I've done my IQ test in my my time away. Good times, bro.
What?
Yeah, man.
Why are you that?
Not joking. Yeah. I wanted to.
Talk about that week off that you just had.
Yeah. I just you know what I mean? I was becoming one with myself and that, bro.
Right,
Done my IQ test and that.
you got to fill us in where the hell you've been all week.
I told you, bro, I was off doing my IQ test, bro.
That took a week.
Hey, listen, I was becoming one with myself. Listen, I'm not going into all this stuff in it, but I need time I don't really like this planet too much, bro. So I have to like remove myself from life for a minute and then jump back in.
You were charging your crystals. I know you were.
Nah. Just unplug myself for a bit and then jump back in the Matrix. You know, like that, bro.
He was looking after the bees.
Nah.
You know, sometimes
guy's my dog, man. He's a G.
You know, sometimes in the day, yeah. Seriously, sometimes you have to reset yourself. You know, reset yourself.
No, you have to, bro.
Hold your corner up in that and just lock off everything, and reset yourself in that. Then come back a better person. Still, sometimes, you know what I mean?
Bro, it's important, bro. Like I don't. Usually, like, we're all cool in it, but normally I don't really like much humans and that. So this, it starts to get on top of me quicker, and I realize that like too many people talk shit, bro. So I have to zap off, man. But yeah, man, you lot do it, man. Go take an IQ test, bro. See what go on with you. Gets you thinking and that, bro.
You know what you should do? I did this year. I come off social media for almost about a year. There's everything. Come off it. And just concentrated on actual real life stuff, because I was finding I was just killing hours in my day just online and stuff, and you don't need to do it. Put it to more productive things. You know, I'm back on it now, but like it's good. And you should take breaks from stuff.
Oh yeah, if I'm honest, Cav, I know that everything counts as social media. So YouTube, Twitter, Instagram all counts, but YouTube I kind of separating it because it's very different. So that is like one of my jobs in it. You know what I mean? Like with the wrestling stuff, that's one of the things I get paid for. Everything else away from that, I don't use it. Like my Instagram, when it tells you how long you've been on screen for in a week, mine says usually like 13 minutes, bro. Like I'm not even joking. And then Twitter, I'm not online on it. Like if I'm watching a football match and I find something funny, I'll put it up. Otherwise, from that, I don't fuck with it, bro. I don't. It's not real.
Yourself going down a dark hole.
It's not a real thing, bro. These social media things are not like I use it for business, bro. Or if you're really trying to connect with somebody who's far away and you can't be in touch with. But otherwise, from that, bro, the place is crazy, bro. And if you're not thick-skinned in that, which I am, but I'm not interested in these people online, bro. That's weird. It's just, you know what I mean? So if I'm usually I speak to all the time and that, but there's all these other weirdos online and that. But I'm just like, bro, I don't care about your opinion enough to read what you're saying. I don't like you. And you're talking shit, and there's a lot of regurgitating stuff online on it. And when I don't like being able to see the facade in people and stuff. So I'll see somebody say something in one of the chats or something, and I'm like, I just saw that on Twitter, bro, and you've put this in as a super chat or something, like you said it. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's all these weird things going on in that. All right, bro, I don't care, bro. Just one of them, innit? But yeah, I had to just check myself in that, and I always do. My IQ's gone down though. My test score's gone down, bro. I was 176 before, now I'm 171, bro. So I'm losing brain cells. And
I've never done an IQ test in my life.
Yeah, it's not that important, to be fair. Tests don't really mean much. It doesn't make you more intelligent. Technically on that scale it does, but in life it doesn't, bro. So
I've never done one in my life.
Yeah, it's not important, bro.
You know, the Simpsons are very good at predicting the future.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see this one?
Hold on a minute, bro.
You got it bang on.
I need to watch this episode to make sure this ain't some Photoshop business, bro.
That's gotta be
because that one what circle doesn't look like the same grain as the other one on the left.
Apparently it's from a 2014 episode.
That's gotta be fake.
Am I correct that they both don't look the same? One looks way clearer than the other one.
Yeah.
Well, one is zoomed in.
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, but look how dark the writing is. Nah, I don't know about this, bro.
This one looks clearer than that one.
We can debunk that real fast, bro.
The Simpsons have got
and if it is fake, then you'll realize the reason I just said why I don't like online, bro, because that kind of stuff happens constantly, and I can't stand when it happens to Liverpool, bro. I can't stand it. I hate it, bro. That's why I wanted the transfer window to close so quick, bro, because everyone was just telling me stuff every day, and I'm like, who did you hear this off, bro? Which one of you lot spoke to Klopp today? You know what I mean? Seeing all that Arthur stuff, I'm like, oh, really? Klopp said this, really? The nicest guy. The one everyone said's not ruthless said that you don't want Arthur already. All right.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is what we've been told about Arthur, do you guys believe that they're actually trying to cancel the loan league already?
No.
Can you actually see Klopp saying that, bro? Come on, man.
I can't.
I don't believe it.
Nah,
Look,
the Klopp didn't say that, bro.
people are saying it. It could be true.
Yeah,
Nah, he never said that.
that's the $1 million question, and it people. Who are those people, bro?
Well,
That's what I want to know.
But is that mean we get more ruthless?
Nah. Because I heard people saying before stuff like constantly when Fabrizio would say something, people were slagging him off straight away. Tapping merchant, this geezer doesn't know what he's talking about. He knows nothing about Liverpool. As soon as he says something that somebody likes, Fabrizio said this. I'm like, hold on a minute. What are you talking about, bro? It's either you don't rate him or you rate him, but you can't pick and choose when you like something he says. Because he's obviously getting it from somewhere.
That's a big thing with all of like Twitter and stuff. Is if you say stuff that people like, it gets clicks, and then it becomes the truth.
Clickbait.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. Yeah.
Exactly, man. And sometimes it can be dangerous, and that football's not ever, and it's entertainment. But there's the stuff that people tweet sometimes, and it'll just pick up speed. You don't even realize who made the tweet in the first place, and then all of a sudden you find out it was just weird lies, bro. As soon as it's trending, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. So yeah, man, be careful with that, man. But yeah, recharging thing and that, bro. I'll just say that. Oh, for your use lot and that, everyone's doing the same stuff here, YouTube and that. Listen, don't be trusting everyone, bro. Trust me. Can mess you up, bro. Like, don't lose your own path in YouTube, bro. Whatever you're sticking to, whatever you're good at, do that. Don't like get gas stuff like if 1 week you do something or you see someone does something in the line and they pick up views and that, don't try and copy it because you'll fail in the end, bro. These liars, bro. I swear, man.
Gotta do your own thing.
Yeah, you can see people on YouTube changing, bro. You can see them changing with the views and that. All of a sudden start saying like all these different weird things. So, nah, I don't know. Madness, man.
Fat's milking a cockroach.
Oh, it's milking a Oh, it's a cockroach milk. What the fuck, bro? These motherfuckers are hot. These motherfuckers are hard to die as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's mad.
Someone just flushed the toilet.
John, isn't it?
That's how big John's room is, bro. It's either that or Rod's in his cell, man. One of them two.
Yeah, innit? Oi, listen. Remember last time we said that you went missing in there?
Oh, yeah, that's true, man. That's true, man. We don't need to tell him what happened, bro. It's all right, man.
Great question. A question from Bonkers the Savages. Saying Savage.
I watched the whole thing, bro.
Actually, quite enjoyable.
It was enjoyable, man.
Logan Paul and like a lot of other YouTubers and stuff done incredibly well, haven't they?
Yeah,
Logan Paul, the Paul brothers are like mega stars now.
Yeah,
they're dope, man. Smart businessmen, man. You know what I mean, they clocked on early, and especially for Logan as well, because he got cancelled at one point, and I don't know how he made his way. He made his way back and got bigger, bro. So
and he filmed the dead body in China.
Yeah, I was just about. Yeah, was it that?
Yeah, and he was finished then. Everyone hated him, bro. So
he came back.
You know what I mean?
And, like,
he's just growing up, innit? He's a man now, innit? He was a boy then. You know what I mean? Like, people.
I must admit, I forgot about that.
See what I mean? It will happen, bro. Because once he grows up and you realize, he's actually a decent person. He was just being a bit childish and that. Then it's one of them ones, isn't it? But yeah, they're smart business people, bro. They're worth millions. It's ridiculous because Thingy sponsor Arsenal now, isn't it? Prime Energy. They only came out like 6 months ago. And,
I think they're
He's literally a prick.
Who is?
Both of them need their fucking head kicked in. I
haven't seen Logan do anything for me to want to hate him. You know what I'm saying? Jake's he's annoying, but I don't hate them to the point of that. I just look at them from a business standpoint, to be honest, bro.
Yeah,
I'm probably not the person willing to like look like an idiot to make money. I'm not that.
In terms of business, they're outstanding, but in terms of people, they're fucking dickheads.
No, but that's my point, innit? I don't know them as people. Like I don't know their ins and outs and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a hard one. To I don't know.
Bit like the whole like KSI especially branching into the music scene, the boxing
as well.
Scene, like just making new waves with all of that stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not, and it's not like they're branching into it and doing it on a low level. No, they've taken over everything they've done, bro. Like KSI's got platinum selling records and that now, and now he's got like musicians trying to get on a song with him, which must be weird. You know what I mean? Because I seen when he made that song with Craig David, Craig, he was happy to go on. You know what I mean? At the moment, obviously, as a legend, Craig David's who he is, but at the moment, these lot are bigger, in it. So the fact that he's in Logan's in wrestling now, I know everyone out the way is like, oh, he's getting a championship match straight away, but it's because he's got 30 million subscribers and followers over all these platforms and that. Of course, bro, he brings eyes to whatever he's doing as well, so benefits everyone now.
That shouldn't give you a title fight.
It's pro wrestling though, isn't it? It's not boxing. If it was boxing, it'd be
not give you a title fight. No matter how many subscribers you have, it's about how good you are in the ring.
That's the way of the world, though, isn't it? If you have a following, you can do.
That's how with.
Yeah, and I'll say it's a little bit different because Jamie will know what I'm on about, bro. Like, it's not. Listen, I'm not gonna go down the route on that because I love pro wrestling, in it, but it's pro wrestling and like boxing and stuff. It's two different things, in it. Like one's got a script to it and one hasn't.
There's not a lot of difference, especially in MMA. Like, you know, if you're a big star in MMA, you get title fight. Like Conor McGregor, if he came back and won a fight, his next fight would be for a title.
Yeah, because he brings in those eyes.
He's been away.
If he comes back, his next fight is going to be a title fight.
And he's been away for like over a year. So if you are a big celebrity,
Conor McGregor made UFC.
Because Dana White's not an idiot, and what you're going to use the one who brings in the most money.
It's where the money is.
It's not the right thing to do.
He came in UFC, lost his first fight, then fought a decent fighter, beat him.
Would UFC be what it is without Conor McGregor?
UFC wouldn't be where it was without pro wrestling.
Yeah,
wouldn't be about Conor McGregor.
I think it would have. I think it would have built his way up by now because it was ages ago when Conor was on the scene like that.
But pro wrestling and UFC have got a lot more in common.
Conor at his height, at his prime level, was like 7 years ago now. It would have built his way up by. It would have built his way up now because
it would not be where it is today.
Because it wasn't just him. Even Ronda Rousey at the time as well, bro. She made it massive as well.
Yeah.
But if you put McGregor in a match tomorrow, it's going to sell the biggest tickets in any other fight.
Yeah, but it's less and less numbers now. It's less every time he's been back. It's less and less numbers because people don't like him anymore, innit? Now, if he comes back, people are buying tickets to watch him get his head kicked in instead of the other way around.
But he still sells the biggest numbers.
Well, then you're going against your own argument for Logan Paul, don't you? Because that's my point. Logan Paul.
But McGregor is a professional fighter. Logan Paul's not. He's a fucking YouTuber.
He's a wrestler, though. Yeah. John, listen, I'm going to say this one thing in it. The one thing to be careful about is when people say you're a YouTuber, it makes it sound like people are degrading you, innit? And we're all YouTubers, bro.
No, I get what you're saying, but he made his name on YouTube. He's not a professional fighter.
But what was he doing before YouTube, bro? He was a D1 college. He was a D1 wrestling athlete, bro.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
He was a wrestler, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why he's so good in the ring already. Remember, in America, Cav, you know this, innit? In America, when you're in uni and college and you're a massive athlete, it's big. It's like being in the championship.
The first time I seen him was on YouTube. The night he has a platform on YouTube, which makes him go to be able to. If he didn't have a platform on YouTube, would he be in WWE? I don't think so.
No, but it don't really matter.
You can argue though. He built his platform on. He started on Vine, moved to YouTube. Then he went away from YouTube for ages. Took boxing serious properly. He became a pro boxer. He's fought Floyd Mayweather. So at this point, there's no really going back in it. That's the biggest boxer in the world. So fighting Roman Reigns, a professional wrestler, is not. There's the levels between it, and one's one of the greatest boxers to ever live.
Platform on YouTube, would he get to that level? Would he
probably not? Probably not. But YouTube was a step in the way. Everyone's platform is built from something else, in it. Like if Conor McGregor wasn't good at talking, and it was only in the cage, then it would be like any other guy. It's because he's good at talking.
Right,
you know what gets me though? Like the flip side of it.
Wrestlers, they're actually professional wrestlers. They dedicate their lives to wrestling. He didn't dedicate his life to wrestling, and he's getting an opportunity that people don't get, all because he's famous on.
But the thing is, Joe. The thing is, like you are right. He's getting that opportunity because he's got a big following, but he has also worked to get that big following. So
exactly my point, bro.
Yeah, of course he has. Because like
You can't get 30 million. You can't get 30 million subscribers and that without doing anything, bro.
Right, what about the guys that go to the gym 18 hours a day?
It's different kind of work though. It's still
Bro,
work.
if you tell you one thing as a personal trainer, if you're in the gym 18 hours a day, you're lying about something, bro. Because all we're seeing.
You get what I'm trying to say. What about the guys who go to the gym every single day for hours on end just to get that chance? And
but John, the thing is, like, these guys are creating content, editing. These guys are putting in them hours.
But someone who has a following on
where did you get the following from? John, I'll say this what makes sense, yeah. You're right, but you got someone who's in the gym however long a day to be doing whatever doing. Then you got someone who's in the gym, running the Prime business, running YouTube, running the photograph business, running all his NFTs on top of that, and apartments, and doing all these other business moves, and been in movies and done Disney shows at the same time against someone who's working for one thing.
Are they skipping you?
We are out here. Big up to everyone. Thank you for joining. And we will see you next week, guys.
Big up the boys, man.
Yeah, it's a great show as always. Thanks to everyone in the chat joining. We really appreciate it. And we'll be back next Sunday with episode 3. And guys, don't forget, think of your questions, stories, anything you want us to talk about for next Sunday. Big up to everyone joining. Rod, man. Savage, Cav, John, Stubbsy from earlier.
Cheers, guys.
For joining.
Big up, man.
Sunday, and I'll be back on Tuesday because no video tomorrow because it's the Queen's funeral. Pay my respect. So,
Savage, it's all love.
Oh, come on, bro. You know the vibes.
Bye bye.